And here we are.
Greetings and salutations.
Get my personal chat monitor up.
Gonna eat some cake. Give us a minute.
Well, I mean, you don't have to use the controller.
Oh, that's true. But there's lines to voice.
I think the very first. When do you choose his name? I forget if it's after the introduction sequence or before it. Well, this is Baelfyr 3. It came from behind in the polls, and because it did, there'll be certain aspects of this stream based on coming from behind. We'll see if you guys can notice it. Didn't think I was going to go that angle, did you?
Be careful if you're coming from that angle.
Yeah, the mural
Oh,
here
that's
won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Really?
You noticed it. You did in the past.
Really?
Yes.
I forgot all about it.
We talked about it.
Holy shit! So is this like a direct, like same timeline?
1, 2, and 3 are in the same timeline, yes.
Two is?
Yes.
No, standalone.
It's not alluded to as much as 1 is, but it did happen. And there are things in 3 that occur that definitely were introduced in 2.
Wait. Does 3 take place before 2?
It likely takes place after both 1 and 2.
Okay. You say there's things that happen in 3.
There are concepts that are mentioned in 3 that were introduced in 2.
Okay. I feel like we really should text Cookie and be like, dude, bro.
If you want to send him a personal Discord
Yeah,
message,
sure.
go ahead. So it looks like Baelfyr is about 2/3 done with that cake slice now.
It's delicious cake. Got it from Walmart. It's peanut butter. Fucking course it is. Why else would I be eating it?
Ah, hello, Cookie.
Seemed like my message got to him in time.
Excellent.
I see Cookie loves Breathfire as much as I do. No, he loves it more.
So, Cookie, I'm curious, how familiar are you with the third game?
Too many vertical lines for it to be Breathfire 2, but I'm still interested.
Ah! I think I know which one your favorite is, Beauchart, and welcome aboard. Excellent! We get to name him right off the bat.
Okay, hold on. Duke. Because he's the Duke. He's the biggest, baddest.
All part of our award-winning customer service.
One of my weakest.
Alright, here we go.
I thought Breathfire 4 was fucking amazing. I didn't like that you couldn't really backtrack much in it.
Got a preference on window color?
Oh. What was one? What's the backgrounds? I like 3.
For the background?
Yeah.
Or the color?
4.
Alright.
Good. Good.
Auto run on.
So you always run?
You can you can hold down the run button to walk.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Name him after my favorite Street Fighter character, Ken.
I love it.
My favorite part, that tar-like icing.
I mean, yeah, that looks great. Oh, look, allusions to the first game.
Okay, explosives are set.
What is this? An egg or something?
You see ones like this every so often.
Well, I'll be.
Come on, let's get to work already. I'm bent over and ready.
Jeez, we just started.
Let's kill this kid and go home. So, magical creatures become Chrism.
At least dragons do. Some others might.
So, was that Chrism like a dragon that died and it was pregnant and then the baby survived?
Possibly. What the? It was.
Whoa!
You hit it, you idiots! Why?
What? They're dead.
Yeah, we're playing as the dragon, not these guys. So, you do have options in the fight, but it doesn't really matter what you choose. I'll defend and show you.
Oh, I have a feeling I know what's gonna happen. Yeah. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but this music is giving me Parasite Eve vibes?
Parasite's a little jazzier, I guess. And yes, we're walking around as this little dragon. He's not moving.
Good.
Where did I
What
think
a
you
waste
could
of meat.
loot something off these guys? Ah yes, a melted blade. It's not doing them any good.
You get to keep it?
Yes. It's not very good, but it was free. So we've got our Dark Souls starting gear. A dragon? Alive? Are you really a dragon?
No.
No. Dragon! I guess my charisma wasn't high enough to convince him.
That was neither of our redeem nature check. Something dragon related.
Alright. The Komodo dragon actually does have venom glands, despite what was thought to be true for the longest time. People are just too stubborn to look at the actual information of people who researched the lizards. They used to claim that it was nasty bacteria collections in their mouth, which realistically would have killed the Komodo dragons more so than their prey.
Also, they use a tail whip attack, which from what I've heard is like getting hit by a full swing baseball bat.
It'll do more than just lower your defense stat.
Oh yeah, no, it'll lower you at the knees. Sure is noisy out there. Wonder what's going on. You really just leave this guy in peace? He's just like, I'm fucking busy.
Yeah. He's a busy man. I'm not going to mess with him.
I'm not afraid. Let's get it. The guy on the left looks like ready. The guy on the right's just like, whatever. It's just a lizard. Well, that's a breath attack.
Well, they're fucked. Smells burnt. Looks like he's dead.
Mission accomplished. Across the screen.
I don't think there's anything else of value you can pick up in here.
You don't want to eat me. I don't taste good.
Give me head pats. Tell me I'm a good boy.
Yes, boy.
It's here!
Can you die?
No, there are only so many encounters you can get into. And you'll always counter with this.
Approves of hey, Ethics. No longer fire. Gordon's dead. Let him rest.
Hello, Hectix. He's
Ooh.
not moving.
Get the rope. We'll need it for quiz later? Puzzle. Puzzle later.
Well, wouldn't let me pick it up. Look at these piddly little T-Rex arms.
When you look right at the screen, he looks so less intimidating.
Like this.
No, down. Yeah, that. He's just like, But from the side, menacing.
Oh, I guess I was one of the side ones.
Oh, we're doing good tonight, Hectix. We're doing good.
Gotta go around the bodies I just burned. Whoa! What are you? Some kind of ghost?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a monster!
Oh, I get to go first this time.
See, now you are a monster. Oh, what's up, Digit? Look at the little guy.
He's just got some bad morning breath. He's dead, Jim.
I was about to say. Mommy? Call me Mommy.
Oh, I guess it was also out of the way.
Look at you, completionist.
Yeah, I've got to shut down the entire mining operation. They woke me up.
I think I wet my pants.
And walking away.
Right, you have fun with that. Cursed, we're doomed. I knew we shouldn't be digging up dead bodies. So they were aware what these things were.
Yes.
Okay. What is Chisholm used for?
Prism.
Chisholm, right? Whatever.
Energy
Chisholm.
source. Somebody help! It's used for an energy source. Yes.
Go back. Not all the way, but just like move a little to the right. A little to the right.
Yeah, that's a dragon corpse.
Yeah. Okay, I saw the.
You see that in the attract mode thing that we've not shown anyone.
Yeah, because I don't know if y'all will. I don't know if I can see. Y'all can see the mouse, but there's like the horns and like a bit more of the mantle over here.
Much later in the game, we get a better view of that. Yeah, I know where I have to go. Of course, there was nothing to get up here. Well, let's end it.
What's this about a dragon? What's this in? Oh shit. Go, let's take it alive.
So this is the only time you get into a fight with a guy like that.
Oh, he's like a unique sprite?
Yeah.
I like this game. You just use Whelp Breath and win.
Very complicated.
About
No,
dragon.
don't!
Why not? I killed everyone else already.
Why, thanks, mysterious voice. I'm fucking dead.
That's so funny. It's like a fucking Three Stooges moment. Just whomp.
So for the rest of the game, you play as a brain-damaged child.
You forgot how to use Whelp Breath. So you're inside a corpse, inside a crystal. Yeah, apparently the dragon was huge.
I was in a crystal that was inside a corpse. Yes.
Right. Got whomped by a steel beam.
So later in the game, I did do my best to try and figure out where these train tracks go. I have no fucking clue. For all I know, they just want to keep riding out on this train track until he starves to death. So, if you sit still, nothing will happen, ever.
Oh, really?
So, rock that D-pad.
Woo! Quick time event. Only one in the game.
Yeah.
Chrono Trigger.
Yes, it does sound similar. He's
Wow.
perfectly hidden.
You're not
Wearing
you're not
purple
trying.
behind waist-high bushes while he's only crouched down slightly. He got spotted. How was that possible? Darn it, don't give me any chances like that anymore. No, almost had it. Oh, come on, what's making that racket?
Oh, just a child being eaten alive by wolves. We shall raise you. Oh, they're breathing fire.
Oh, brother. This is just what I needed.
Oh well, meat's meat.
That'll teach you to scare off my dinner. You too.
You just fucking disintegrated him with a knife slash?
Yeah. Who might you be? An orphan? You're lucky those curs didn't chew you to pieces. Oh, thank you very much for the sub-gift, Agent Leo. And no, apparently he couldn't think to try to melt the bars, even though that would have been logical. I don't have enough food to feed you anyway.
So, good luck!
Even if it did take you home.
Isn't that the only time
That's
it
the only
talks?
thing he taught. Only thing he ever says. Alright already. I guess I'll be your mommy. Uncle Ray'll take you home. You better appreciate this.
Never would. Just farts right up. It's like, alright, no, you can die. I don't care. No. Nope.
I'm too hungry to fuck with this.
You gotta have clothes to eat, sorry.
I wonder. What were you doing out there by yourself, hmm?
Being eaten by wolves.
And without a strip of clothing.
Next to a cage.
I didn't want to think about that. I really didn't want to think about that.
Such a well-defined path out in the mountains. Where's Ray?
It's looking at you.
Hungry. He's home! Hi, Ray. Welcome home. Is that dinner?
Boy, he'll eat anything.
Yes.
Won't you, Tipo?
Who is that anyway?
Don't ask me. Let's get into your bed, okay?
He's naked. I think he pooed himself.
Well, it's a good thing he wasn't wearing clothes then.
But who is he?
I told you. I don't know. I found him in the woods.
Really?
I might be making Ray sound a lot older than he really is.
Doing the same to Tipo. Sounds like what happened with me.
Yeah, I've got all the luck finding naked boys in the woods. Why else do you think I have to live out in the woods? I tell people this story and I get chased out of town.
Seriously, I'm on like 3 watch lists right now.
All because I'm a good fucking Samaritan. Let it be a lesson to you folks. No good deed goes unpunished. Orphan. Yeah, not surprising. It's been a lean year.
Somebody caged their kid and threw him out in the woods.
Well, why don't we let him sleep? While we go to the village. If we don't get some food soon.
Somebody abandoned him. Just like me. He also has weird colored hair. Just like me.
This scene makes no sense. I have never been able to figure out why it happens.
It's Magus! Don't you see, Duke? You're the same as me. You must understand. They're weak, pitiful, but
That character doesn't exist like that yet, and he doesn't think like that now.
I'm the Tooth Fairy.
I'm here to kick out all your teeth.
You owe me.
Duke!
My wings are upside down. That means I can only fall.
My Duke. She doesn't get any more lines for a very, very long time.
Mm-mm. Haven't shit a bed like that in years.
Probably best we skip this place before Tipo gets back.
Well, better match the other one. See a diary. Do you want to make a record of your journey so far?
I don't know how to write! Save points are useless! He's illiterate!
Like, everything he's written down is just scribbles and like handprints and finger drawings, and everyone's just like, what is this? And he's just, he can read it just fine. Like, he quotes it back to them. Come to find out, like, the ancient dragon tongue is just finger painting. They never had a written language.
They could never grip a pencil properly, so it...
Yeah, you found Princess Peach's panties.
Oh my. They keep a worm in the drawers.
No, they don't. They kept food in there.
So there is stuff to loot around here. And you'd never get attacked by random enemies when in this stage.
Huh.
I guess they don't attack kids in pajamas. Ah, yes, it's R1. Hold it down, you can rotate the camera.
Oh, shit. This looks like a storage room.
He knows how to write, but he can't handle a ladder.
It looks like a storage room. I mean, there's more cages. It's dark. I see movement. I hear someone crying. It's probably nothing.
No. Yeah, this is how we get down.
Every tree has a mushroom, and yet these fuckers are going hungry. Why?
Yeah, you can see enemies you'll get into random encounters with later, but none of them attack you. I forget if there's any loot we can grab for free at this point. Oh, a green apple. Yeah, the guys would have liked to find that.
Green apple. Do they just fall out of the tree in bags? People just put bags underneath the apple tree and go, well, hope no one steals this.
Yes. Life is entirely on the honor system in this forest.
That's why it's so barren and it's such a lean year.
Look. This kid is still too tall to hide behind these bushes standing up. Why his would-be caretaker thinks this would work is a troubling thought. I am going to take advantage of the no random encounter thing and try to get a little extra loot. Even though realistically this kid should be, mauled on the spot by the local wildlife. Like this guy.
Hey, kid. Wander around like that, you're liable to get eaten up by some lumberjack in the woods. Or dogs. Maybe dogs. Super lean year. Just everyone just glaring at the weak like, it's been a lean year.
Does he taste like blueberries with that hair? There's an old man named Bunyan who lives here in the woods. He's kind of strange. Why else would he want to live by himself in the woods like that?
Maybe he hates people.
Well, so do... I hadn't thought of that.
We haven't been able to find much to eat in the forest either. What are we gonna do?
Look, lady, I was born less than yesterday and I found 2 green apples already.
You people are really not trying that hard to survive.
Behold, the world map.
This song sounds more like it should be in an early Persona game.
Yeah, the music choice for Breath of Fire 3 is questionable at times. So, what makes this different than most JRPG world maps is,
It's fixed.
Yeah, and it's divided up into regions. You can still do the camera rotation thing.
Oh.
And you don't see it now, but you'll occasionally get an exclamation mark over your character's head, and you can enter a field for random encounters. Alright,
Oh.
nothing we can do on here yet. We probably can't skip town, can we?
McNeil.
Nah, McNeil. Rough around the edges, but they get the job done.
Oh, hold on.
We got a game audio issue.
Yeah, if Ray had actually decided to have dinner, it would have been a very different game.
Hold on.
Actually, no, the game wouldn't have ended. But that won't make sense until much later. Alright, does it sound better now?
Okay, Cookie. I think right about.
And thank you very much for the audio addressing. That is tricky to work out. Cookie says it's good now. Is everyone else alright? Any adjustments we can make?
We had to turn down real low.
Out of my house, you punks!
Woo! You'll never catch me. It's no use, Ray. It's like they've got security or something. Everyone's watching out for us to just waltz into their homes.
Nobody's got much food. Well, with the poor harvest and all. Hey, Tipo, look at this.
Human meat. Hey, you finally woke up, huh?
What's that smell? And I don't remember putting you in a brown nightgown. Doesn't this just beat all? Now we got another mouth to feed. I'm giving Ray this accent because of that line.
What if we get him to help us, Ray?
Good idea. So, kid, what are your skills? How many years of experience? Any good references?
We're looking for someone between the ages of 20 to 30 with 80 years of experience.
Well, I was thinking we needed to be a bit more strict, but that, you know, it's pure luck we stumbled upon. We can go a little lighter. But I think we need to get him out of his pajamas first.
Right here in town. Come on. We'll get you fixed up with some equipment.
I'm out of here.
I think this is gonna involve more than.
He's got like that candlewick hair on top of his head.
He's a Danganronpa protagonist.
So how horribly will he die?
The protagonists don't die except in one case.
You just wait, Duke. Ray'll get you set up with something in no time. Did I just say Duke? And now I think about it, I didn't ever ask your name. But you know what? Your name's Duke now. Funny. How did I know?
You read your lines early.
I figured you were just like, oh, well, it's your name now. Fuck it. Maybe I.
Oh, scram!
He's just like, guys. Was close, wasn't it, Ray?
Sure was. But we were able to get him something to wear.
Hurry up, Duke. Don't be a slowpoke, slowbro, or a slow king.
Not used to wearing armor yet, huh?
Clothes.
Well, it's better than pajamas, I suppose.
What do we do now, Ray?
Well... Everyone in town's in a bad mood over the poor harvest, and us, trying to steal from them. Can't imagine why. I know. Let's hit the road. We can do some work there.
Punch, punch, punch. There's a road up ahead. Called the Yard. We go there sometimes and we'll mug people. Wait, really?
Let's not hurt people or anything.
I was about to make a joke about setting up a bandit toll, and they're literally doing that.
As long as they cooperate. And just steal from them. I'm not into hurting people, you know.
Just taking their life savings and last bit of foods and letting them die slowly and depressed.
These daggers, they're for cutting chicken. Yeah.
They're for putting people to sleep. Sleepy time.
Yeah.
Sleepy slicers. That's right. Even a beginner like you can do it.
Well, these guys are real go-getter bandits. Real encouraging to the new guy.
Come on, don't worry. Let's go.
Congratulations! We're criminals! But we now have a party.
Ray definitely looks like he is burdened with the guilt of his actions. It's like, I've done some things.
Oh, the melted blade's actually a little better.
Like, can you give your dagger to one of them?
I probably can. I don't know if they might have better.
Onyx!
Oh yeah. Despite having an exposed chest, Ray is the one on our team with armor equipped. I forget if we can steal anything. Well, I'm sorry. Pick up anything off the ground over here.
Scarecrow, the greatest teacher in the game. Very thorough, even talking to a scarecrow. Keep it up. You never know what you can learn talking to people and things you meet. At least, that's what you think it's saying.
Die!
Oh! That's a little too late. Ah! Oh, shit.
Yep. That little shit can kick people in the groin. We live off what we can grow and what we can catch in the forest. Haven't been able to get much this year, though.
Never could catch those kids. Man, oh man, if I had all of this, just about all of it belongs to me or me.
Oh!
Why is that bastard not, like, sharing his food?
These guys are serfs. Functionally.
We are nowhere near the ocean.
Whew, I'm beat. Beat, I tell ya. So much so I'm not going to notice you three. And they walked off. Thank God. Ma'am?
Would you mind her to pull out a cleaver?
Howdy there, ma'am. Can't help but notice you've got a pretty tasty looking set of kidneys there.
What? Sorry, ma'am. It's been a lean year.
Our first random encounter.
I like how he struggles to get his knife out. Wow, that bird definitely looks like not your first fight. Oh, and it's called a Ripper. I forgot how well animated the enemy sprites are. Pretty cool. Why did you hit Duke? What the fuck?
It's all part of the plan.
What?
I'm going to keep him from gaining experience for a while until we get access to Masters.
Okay. These are the keys.
I
To the
swear
successful bandit.
whenever Tipo gets hit, it sounds like he's saying shit.
That didn't sound like shit.
Well, he dodged it. He's smart. Anyway, I think we can steal some consumables from these things. And there's a chance we get an enemy skill from the eye goo.
Skill.
What's got to use it? Burn. No, wait, the mage goo has that, silly me.
What does this goo have?
I don't think it has an enemy skill.
It just shoves its body forward for a belly flop while the eyes just hover there. These are the keys.
Alright, that's a skill we can learn.
Looks like a really good skill. We're gonna learn it?
Well, I tried, but it didn't work. Try to steal from that thing again. Tipo, burn the bird. I don't care as much about learning blind. Because so many enemies are immune to it.
What'd I do?
It may sound otherwise, but these characters all speak in Japanese for their lines. They didn't bother translating.
It still sounds like, what did I do?
Now, let me check something. Shit, he's back alive at 1 HP. This will be a little harder than I expected.
Have you done this before?
No, but I've read about other people doing it. I'm going to try it.
Okay. Have you done this before? Nope. It's the arrow. We work.
Ah, but the best thing of all is we don't have to clock in. We set our own hours.
This road goes all the way to Windia.
Sure, we could go there to try to get food, but it's a long walk.
Someday we're gonna blow this place. And head out to a big city like Windia. Right? Ray?
Well, instead of worrying about that, let's think about getting something to eat today, okay? We should go hide. I'm an expert at hiding. Don't know how that boar spotted me earlier.
Must have been psychic or something.
Wait for somebody to come by. Find that tree up there looks good to me. Yeah, that one that's only about half as wide as Ryu. I mean, Duke.
Duke. Oh, an item up there. Do you see it?
Yes.
$40. We'll never go hungry again.
Alright, let's wait here. Someone comes by, we jump out, slit their throat.
Slit their coin purse. Like this. Like strike a pose. What's up, Duke?
What, you don't want to do the three-guy pose? It's really popular in anime.
What's up, Duke? Don't get all soft on a snack.
I met you guys less than an hour ago!
I'm already about to kill somebody?
Don't worry. We'll do the killing. We're just some poor kids trying to get some food. Whoever it is will forgive us, right? I mean, if they don't, it's sleepy time.
Hey, here comes somebody. Oh no. Boss music plays.
He's alone. Okay, Duke, show us what you made of. Go get him.
They just kind of throw him out there. Just run into him, like this. Oh, they literally threw him at him. What are you trying to do, little one? Hug me. Clearly looking over at Ray in the bushes. Got enough trouble around here.
There's no way that old man can see me. I'm wearing purple, best camouflage color ever.
Already with those rascals, Tipo and that sexy young man Ray.
Tipo, I think maybe we need to find a different forest to hide out in.
I mean, if Ray wanted to make some real cash. Sorry. Listen to me. If you run into them, tell them that if I catch them, they'll be sorry. Except Ray. I think I can bring him around. Back. Behind the shit.
Whoops. Figures it would be Bunyan. I mean, I saw him clearly. He's the largest man in town. Maybe I need to get some glasses. Is there an optometrist we can rob?
It's just his bangs. They're over his eyes. He's just like, what? See somebody. Who does he think he is, anyway?
The largest man in town.
Possibly the world.
Could easily violate us 5 ways to Sunday.
Splits wood with his hand.
Hey, wait a minute. If man Bunyan's out here, that means there's no one at his house, right?
You're right. Let's go and grab some of his food. That'll show him.
Yep, I can't see how this could ever backfire on us.
Surely he's not just going down the road to take a shit. No, he'll be gone for like at least 5 days.
Oh good, I wanted this encounter.
Doesn't one of them have command?
Yes, they do.
Yeah, I remembered.
But for safety's sake, we're going to take out one of the weaker goblins. Just one, though.
You're not gonna take out Duke?
We're not taking out Duke. Duke is taking out Duke.
Oh. Oh, it's influence,
Yeah.
not command.
Functionally.
Why am I thinking command?
I think I might be like 4. Duke.
He doesn't know how to handle a knife.
Duke, the pointy bit goes in the other guys. I thought we were over this. Oh, wait, we didn't do any training. My bad. You have to be the shittiest big brother ever.
You know, I was involved in multiple Big Brother programs. I failed them all, but I was involved.
Alright, since the boss is always going to use that...
Okay, if they learn the skill, how are you going to get it off of them?
Skilling. Unless Tipo learns it. Because when Tipo leaves the party, every skill he's learned gets transferred to the bank.
Really?
Yeah, because Tipo never rejoins. Spoiler alert, folks.
Well, yeah, I was trying to avoid that. Does it show it at the end of the skill or at the beginning?
It'll let us know mid-sequence. Come on, guys! This is one of the best skills in the game. For a certain situation.
I remember the strategy.
Yeah. Alright.
Was there ever any way to, like, increase the acquisition rate of skills?
Don't know. One more round of this, and then I may have to do some stuff. Alright. Because T-Po's taking too much of a beating for my taste.
He took 0 damage from that? It wasn't even a dodge.
Alright, let's try stealing from the boss. T-Po, you continue examining.
Keep an eye on him. See if he does anything different.
No, exactly the same thing, and you're still not learning it. I believe you can steal some armor from the boss goblin.
Probably something, like, really weak and shitty, right?
But better than what Ryu and Tipo are wearing now, at least.
Nothing.
Clothing.
Oh, Pilfer does damage.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
The steal skill you get from a master later doesn't do damage.
Does it have a higher steal rate?
I don't think it does.
Which you're less likely to kill.
Well, yeah, you won't kill it, thankfully.
Oh, right. Voice Cloth. Unmotivate.
You can learn that.
Tipo learned unmotivate.
You can learn that skill too, but oh hey, now that only this enemy's alive, Ray has enough speed. He has an EX turn.
Extra?
Yes, he gets to act by himself. And now the turn return. Everyone goes back to normal.
The hair is so bouncy. It looks like Cool Whip.
Yeah. Try to get me something new.
Bent sword? I mean, melted blade, bent sword.
Oh, Tipo got a level.
Good for him. When do you first get access to a master?
It's after we deal with the current... It's after the fall ends. We move on to spring. So, we got a little bit to get done. Alright, so for now, I'm going to give Tipo less clothing, which has more defense.
You want to give Tipo the bent sword?
Let's see if it's any better. That's not. But put you back on the dagger for now. Give Tipo the melted blade.
Yeah, there we go.
Now, healing item supply. Ooh, we are low.
We'll just go to town. Surely they'll let you buy some.
Ah, Ryu does have heal.
Best if used on others. I think it's weird how Ray's walk cycle has him not bending his knees. He's just...
Yeah. I don't think we can access the shops just yet. But I'm gonna try entering Cedar Woods near the back so we can go loot our house.
Didn't you already do that earlier?
We couldn't go down the ladder, and there is stuff down there too. Alright. Perfect position, kids. Protect me. I'm gonna try. I think I need to get herbs from the eye goo.
Looks like Ray's about to just stab him in the back mid-cat. Be healed, dude!
I'll try stealing from the goo again.
Man, I'm really liking this. This one sounds so weird. The jiggle physics on the slimes are really cool. What's up, Bob?
Oh, 1 second.
Yes, do the thing! Baron V, do the thing!
Hi, Bomb. So, this is what won the poll. We're playing an older school RPG. And I just had the main character off himself. Experience manipulation, I promise. I'm not some kind of sadist. Probably.
Oh, Bomb, while I have you here, I'm just curious. What class are you playing in Diablo 4, and what is your skill setup, strategy set? Whatever the kids are calling it these days. What are you running? Just wondering.
I'm not even going the right way to get back home.
Pulverized werebear druid. Oh, those things are fucking devastating.
Ah, here's one we can learn a skill from.
I've been around people that are in the Legion events and just watched them clear an entire screen with the werebear.
Nice. Alright, Ray learned Burn. He was the one I wanted to learn at the absolute least of anyone.
Is it easy to get a hold of skill ink?
Eventually it is.
Before it's too late? For Ray?
Well, yes.
If Ray has learned Burn, can someone else learn it?
No. Once you learn an enemy skill, that's the only copy you get.
So, okay. So aspects that make... Oh! Okay, I've heard about that. You can make some of the werebear abilities qualify as Earth-based skills, so you can get the Earth-based passive bonuses to apply to them as well as the bear passive bonuses to apply.
Huh.
It turns it from an AoE slam into a directional earthquake. Hey, you punks. Who's that? A new recruit? Boss ain't gonna like that.
I also think we can rest at their home.
I've heard about the lightning werewolf too. I am playing. My main is a necromancer, I'm playing emphasis on minions and shadow damage, using the shadow damage to buff the damage that the minions do to the enemies. I don't have a... It's a homebrew build, so it's not really a meta build, I guess, what they're calling it. The meta version of it requires you to use blood skills to keep them alive, but I like shadow.
Meta version.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, we can heal. But we're still hungry.
Chrono Trigger,
Yes.
the revitalizer machine.
Yes.
Was it called the revitalizer?
Yes. I think it was. Or was it the refresher? And somehow Ray ended up in the red lead.
Alright, I'm the tallest, so obviously...
You guys need to get in front and protect me again.
Yeah, this way I'm clearly hidden from everybody. They'll never see the tiger guy coming. Not with these waist-high children in front of me.
Oh no, these things were in front of that goo. We gotta protect it.
Okay, that's another... Okay, hold on. You're
Yes.
killing these animals, right?
Yeah, but they're not
Thank
eating
you.
these animals.
Yes, okay, thank you! The Ripper, there's clearly some meat on that. Although, admittedly, it's not flying very high. The beak is huge. It might be a very lean bird.
Yes.
It was called the Innertron in Chrono Trigger.
The instant revitalizing device from Earthbound.
Ah! Damn it.
Alright guys. Kill the Duke.
These are the keys to success!
I want those healing herbs. And that bird loves to blind Tipo every fight.
It's punishment for all those times you masturbated. He went blind.
Alright. Another attempt on pilfering the goo. Attack the blue one.
Don't tell me what to do.
Hey, Duke, seems like you're trying to off yourself. Let me give you a hand with that.
What does that sound like? Some sort of Microsoft Office tutorial? It seems like you're trying to off yourself. You need assistance. I was like, if you assist me, it's not really offing myself.
I get it. One of those things you gotta do on your own. You do you.
Tooltip. Causing yourself to lose all your HP still counts as a game over. What game was it where it had tooltips like, if your HP reaches 0, you die? It was like real obvious shit.
Well, there was that joke in Duke Nukem Forever.
Ah.
Wait, we're all going to try observing the boss goblin this turn.
Somebody has to get it. Do you get it, gang? Alright, not you. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Since Tears of the Kingdom is out, let's answer this question. Who is the weakest link? It's gotta be one of the ones from the CDI games, because they take like one hit and die.
No, they don't really want help.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh.
Although, due to the nature... Actually, no, that's a weakness shared with Zelda 2 links. Being able to fall into a pit and die.
I feel like Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdom is probably on the stronger end because they can just make bombs.
Yes.
In the first one. In the second one, you can just literally build a fucking Geneva Convention violation and just tear through everything.
Alright. The person I least want to learn Influence got it.
One with the worst vision. So it's at the beginning. It'll do the exclamation point.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, let's try to steal some more underwear from the goblin boss.
If you use influence on the boss goblin, will the other goblin attack it?
I think it will.
They're so... Alright. I gotta say, I think these are the least sexy goblins I've ever seen.
Yeah, they're just a face.
Yeah, I dig the color scheme. It's really cute, but
I think it might run away now.
oh. That was such a hardcore escape sound.
Yeah. You really sound badass running away. Alright, I want to... I don't want to go
Get away.
further ahead with the prop. I don't want to further the plot yet because it's going to alter the party.
I don't want to further the plot yet for plot reasons.
Good.
Here, nice.
It wasn't aimed at Tipo, it wasn't going to hit. Nice, nice. You dodged stabbing yourself. You're getting better, kid.
I can't do it.
Oh shit, I think. Yeah. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, Ryu's actually going to get experience in this fight, but he might get a level.
Tipu became a god. Maybe you should have Ryu and Tipu attack... Duke and Tipo attack Duke.
Yes.
And just have Ray examine, because he's
Now
the only
wait.
one paying attention.
Yeah, I forgot you can kick trees, and sometimes items will pop out. I don't know if they do in the fall, though. Go for his knees!
Can they not eat the goblins?
Are they too good to eat the goblins? Alright, now try stealing the other one. Hippo, smack the boss. Let's have them both take out the boss. More money.
And then on the next turn, examine and see if you can learn Unmotivate.
Unmotivate really is just a turn waster.
I don't care. Ah, damn it.
They were too competent. Alright, so let's see if that's any better than what Ray's wearing. Actually, yes.
A little.
And it's a bit lighter, so he'll go faster. Come on. Any apples?
I got your apples right here.
Yeah, just a ripper. I wonder if I have enough herbs now that I don't need to worry too much.
Yeah.
Ah, Tipo, you're such a help.
Hey, Tipo. Yes, Ray. Kill the boy.
Yeah, we,
You'd never ask. Just been playing him this whole time. Need a little more muscle on them bones.
they were
I don't know
hoping
about
to,
you, but I need a high protein diet.
they were hoping to get him a few levels for more mass. Ah.
Gain levels get you max. To reach level 100, you're one of those Dead Space flesh planets.
You become a Brethren Moon. Oh, you like the name Tipo? That's his default name. We did change Ryu's name to Duke, and if anyone eventually figures it out why, I'll be very pleased with you. it in for now. So the good news is, as I go forward, in between battles, Ryu can spend his AP to heal his quote-unquote friends, and he'll die every fight. We're building a real good team here.
So if his AP reaches 0, he dies?
No.
What sort of Star Ocean bullshit is this?
I'm pleased you could remember that.
I hated that shit. That was stupid.
Damn it, his reprisal prevented me from trying to learn Unmotivate. I'm sorry.
Sounds like excuses.
It certainly does, doesn't it?
You know what the difference is between a reason and an excuse?
What?
Your manager's mood that day.
Ah, of course. We're getting close to where we need to go. I was hoping to get one more waist cloth.
Why do you need 3?
A little more defense for all 3 guys. And we won't have to bother buying anything from the store.
I forgot you could target party members in this game.
Yeah, left and right cycles between enemies, up and down switches between either enemy party or allied party.
Ow!
Oh good, it's not dead yet.
Do as I say! I'm an influencer!
Fuck.
I have product. They sell it at stores.
And it's gonna run away.
Oh, see if you can learn escape.
Oh no, we need to use an item to escape battles, like in Xenosaga.
I hate to see him go, but I love to watch him run.
Oh, that's not what I... Have you heard my variant of that?
Hmm.
I hate to see you go, but I'd love to watch you come.
Yeah, I was figuring it out as you I was like, wait, I think I know where this is going.
Maybe we can get some berries.
Maybe some twigs too.
Party of 3 guys, I think we're already covered there. So we've grabbed so many berries and apples. You think we'd already be fine for food, at least for a day or so. Alright, maybe we can get stuff from the trees in the spring.
Maybe.
Or maybe it's only the trees in the screen where green apples could be found.
So this is the fall.
Yes.
And the next thing is spring. How did they survive winter? I think that'd be harder.
Winter's actually explained. But I'll save you that for now. No, don't do that, Tipo. Kill your new friend.
Kill your friends.
Ooh, another herb. Excellent. So, it barely matters, but the blind skill actually works really well on the Aigus.
Oh. What about when you fight the Kingu on the northern island?
The Goo King is in this game, but he's not on an island in this one.
Oh, he wasn't too.
And 1.
Really?
Yes.
He was on the northern island?
Yeah, near the penultimate dungeon. Alright, another chance at the boss. I will be advancing soon, folks, I promise. Oh, they're gonna help me this time, but oh well. The reason I'm taking so much time here is that, I'm going to lose Ray for a little bit.
pinky and the... Well, green.
Oh, stealing rates.
I kind of wonder how it's calculated. Like, is it your speed? Is it your accuracy?
I'm not sure.
Is it something weird like, oh, the higher your max HP, or the lower your max HP? Hey, you got the waist cloth though.
And I learned Unmotivate. Happy now?
Yes, a little bit. Timo learned to unmotivate. You think it would be Duke at this point?
So, Duke, how's the ground taste? You've been eating a lot of it.
That's how they're keeping him fed. Gotta get his minerals.
Yeah? It's important for a growing boy.
People learn frost.
Oh, right, this teaches us a new... Ray's skill is lockpicking. He uses it maybe 3 more times in the whole game. Just as I thought. Nobody's home. What's that smell, though?
It smells like blood. Keep your eyes open, Duke. Someone might hear us if we make too much noise out here in the woods where no one's around.
Okay, let's split up, gang. We'll cover more ground that way. Duke, you go with Scooby. Wait, wrong show. And, check the place out. Quietly. We've trained you for stealth missions, alright? I'm an expert.
I like how it says quietly, exclamation point, like he's going, and check the place out.
Quietly!
There's gotta be some food around here.
Oh no. Oh no. The cat, is he gonna knock something off the edge of the table?
Yep. Duke! Shh! Honestly, kid, what are we gonna do with you?
Just relax, calm down, Duke. We'll get your rifle through his underwear drawer soon enough.
Oh, you guys don't check the bed. Oh.
Watch your step, Duke. I'd hate for you to fall on my blade.
Food. Where's the food?
Does he not have food either? He's also starving?
That build? I'm not so sure.
Anything here? Beef jerky. Alright, that'll feed one of us.
Find something?
Hey, there's food here. Alright, come on, let's get out of here.
Uh-oh.
Meanwhile, upstairs, alright guys, don't make any sounds. We're gonna rob Old Man Bunyan while he's gone.
Boy, that's a coincidence.
And they make their way down to the basement, see the others freeze frame, someone else comes in. It's the whole fucking village. Just like, hey, he lives out in the woods. He's gotta be got some food on him somewhere.
Old Man Bunyan's come home.
Oh, you'll be gulping, Tiger Boy.
We might be in trouble. I'll go check it out.
I just imagine Bunny's like walking real. That's just one step. Listens, takes another one.
If something happens, I'll distract him, and you guys get away, okay? I know it's different from our previous battle plans, where you two stay up front and take all the hits for me. Gotta keep him guessing.
Hey, everything's okay. That was just a fight and the sound of a feline neck snapping. There's no way Ray would get. Well, he's making the big money now. I guess I'd better go. We have this suicide pact, you see.
You know that you heard of square pegs and round holes, right? That hole is not round enough. It is not round enough.
Big square. And see what's happening. He's got that walk, just like he knows he's walking to his death. He's just like, Here we go. Don't worry. You can get out of here. Right? Yeah. He's just beating Tipo with Ray.
Could I not climb out the window?
You can't reach it, bro.
Push the table. Climb out the window.
Can you move that table? That's solid. It's like,
He actually bothered to rough up the other two.
I knew you were up to no good.
Folks, this screenshot leaves me a little worried.
But Robin, my house? I didn't think you'd say like you'd rob everyone else's house, but to think you'd rob me? At a time like this, when everyone's suffering. Don't you know that if you don't work, you can't eat?
I think you've worked me over enough, sir.
I think I've deserved a meal or two.
And I don't mean what you made me swallow. That does not count.
It's pride, right?
Pride. That's one way of putting it.
Shut up. We were working. You just don't get it, do you? Robbing people isn't honest work, but it is effective. You kids are just doing it all wrong. I'd have to mind to run you out of the woods. Woods.
I'd appreciate if you wouldn't use the word but.
Just like flinches. Oh no. If you say you'll mend your ways,
That's not the only thing that needs mending right now.
I could forgive and forget.
I certainly won't forget. What do you want us to do?
Ray, you're a strong man.
I really don't like that look in your eye.
Aren't you? Got a job for you.
I think I already gave you the job, sir.
You've heard of Mount Blouse, haven't you?
Did you have a seizure there?
The big mountain north of the forest. No? Okay. Well, you'll know it when you... Okay, you see over there? Look. That one. You'll know it when you see it. I want you to go there. Understand? You'll find an old altar. Offer yourself onto it. Bring harvest to the land.
Just me? What about them?
Dinner. Don't worry. I've got something else in mind for them.
You're keeping them as hostages, so I'll do what you want, right?
Wow, you catch on quick. You might learn a thing or two.
All right, I'll do it. Tipo, you might want to brace yourself.
Here, bite down on this.
I don't know what you're up to, but I'll go to Mount Glaus. Tipo, you keep an eye on Duke.
Hey, old man. What are we supposed to do? Work, Tipo. I like the way you work it.
This isn't the kind of work you want out of Ray, is it?
If you want to eat, you have to work. Understand? What I want you to do is chop firewood. Really simple. Tipo sets the log, and Duke cuts it horizontally with that melted blade of his. You know how to use your sword, don't you? It's the shapy, it's the green, it's three-sided. Just hit a button, you'll figure it out. If you cut too fast, you'll kill Tipo.
I kind of want to at this point.
Would you like to play a game? Cut too slow, you'll miss the log, and it'll fall and kill you. as many logs as you can until I tell you to stop. Understand? Hey, no problem. We can do it in our sleep. Come on, Duke. Let's get this over with. Alright, then.
I don't think you get to repeat this minigame ever.
How many are you supposed to get?
I don't know.
Are there other minigames like this?
Yeah, there are a lot of there are several minigames.
Riveting gameplay.
Yep.
Stop! 21 logs. Not bad. There. We worked, didn't we? Now you won't complain if we steal, right? Nope. Well, I mean, keep that up. One of these days, you'll be sorry. Don't you see that? See, I could have come after you kids with the axe. Alright? I'm called Bunyan for a reason. Starts rubbing his feet. Yeah, damn good reason.
You never see him run.
Who cares? One day, real soon, we're getting out of here. I ain't afraid of nothing. So you are afraid of something. Come on, Duke. Let's go after Ray.
And we get into a random encounter in one step.
Is that every time?
No, not every time.
I feel like I've seen it do that before.
It has happened before, yes.
Right, T-Bow's only got 11 HP.
I think he can handle... Actually, you know what? Let's have T-Bow examine. Have Duke heal T-Bow.
Not the Ripper. The Ripper's at full health.
Nope. That's handled.
Shit. Are magic spells affected by blind?
I don't believe so. No, that was not as effective as I'd hoped. So, T-Bow's gonna be flying solo for a while.
Oh no.
But out of battle, Duke can patch him up. Actually, does Bunny have anything to say?
What's the old saying? Get off of my fucking property. Doesn't know the stove's hot till it gets burnt.
I have a feeling that...
Walk away, he's like, that was good. I made that one up on the spot. I should write that down.
Well, very certainly got hot and bothered. I'm going to see if I can go to town and buy some additional gear. I don't know if the game will let me, though.
Flashback to Ray going upstairs and getting beaten by Bunyan. Bunyan slams his head into a hot stove. Cat doesn't know the stove's hot till he gets burned. Oh, I got a good one there.
Instead of running around all day and getting into trouble, why don't you give people a hand sometime?
Make some real cash.
Huh.
Bollock!
That would be a nice upgrade for him.
Doesn't defense matter more at this point, though?
Honestly, it probably does.
Because you're...
Let's get T-Bow a brass helm. And he can also use a shield. Not enough for the cloth shield yet.
How much defense does bracers give?
Hold on. He gives 1 defense. Cloth shield gives 3.
But you can afford the bracers now.
Yes.
And if he's going to be running solo, I mean, every little bit's going to help him out.
Yes. Hold on.
Wait!
Ah.
Nothing!
I'm assuming Ray already looted that.
Oh, is this how you get skill 8?
Ma'am?
Viva la Revolution?
What did you have planned?
Oh my god, they're going to take down McNeil. Eek, you came back close. Don't scare me like that. Where's that big starts pushing her hair up. Where's that big handsome boy at that you had, you know, where's he? Croc tier?
It might cure status ailments.
It's funny. Ammonia.
Might
It's
revive.
just like a bottle of Windex and they spray him with it. Get up.
I think I might buy two antidotes.
I might buy the maximum amount of antidotes. Is there a point in fishing in this game?
Yes. You can't fish yet, though.
Okay, but what's the point? Just like healing items, or?
Yeah, fish can be used for healing. They're also used to advance points towards some rewards. Some of them sell well. Some fish have effects that most healing items better than the ones you can buy.
Is there equipment you can get from fishing?
You can fish up a merchant.
Goby.
Yeah, fish guy. Okay, we're going to camp. So this is a mechanic you can do on the world map. You can enter camp and have a chat with your party members. I guess I could have talked to Ray earlier.
That's a huge fucking bonfire.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I was like, no, that's Ryu.
I'm talking to the bonfire.
Come on, let's go after Ray. Mount Grass is north of the Cedar Woods.
You can also...
Infamous for their massive groves of oak trees.
You can rest, save, alter your party when you have enough people. Take a look at skills and the masters. The master system's not unlocked yet. Now, resting at a camp is not as good as resting somewhere else. Well, because I've knocked Ryu out several times, I can demonstrate. Notice that his max HP is in yellow.
Mm-hmm.
If you end a fight dead, your max HP is temporarily reduced. Resting the camp will not restore it.
Oh, does the game ever tell you this, or you just
Yes,
figure it out on
it
your
does
own?
tell you eventually.
Eventually,
I
when
mean,
you get to the end of the game, and the credits are rolling. It's like, oh hey, real quick.
there is someone out there nearby who explains it, but it's easy enough to intuit when it happens.
A special thanks to, hey, did you know that every time you die and stay dead after combat, your maximum HP reduces?
Now, if you go
And
down,
players like you.
if you go down in a fight, but you're brought back up before it ends, that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
I think Tipo is actually required to do his little kick to get through here. I wonder, would it just be better to run?
If we turn our backs on them, they'll go away.
Alright. Yeah, holding down circle. Circle's the run button, so it's walk now. And I remember hearing online that if you hug the edge of an area, you'll have fewer random encounters.
Let's respect our environment. Don't get cut or otherwise damage them.
Too late, bitch!
I'll get you.
Alright, you can sometimes get money by cutting plants.
Well, someone dropped a coin in this bush. Oh, look at it! We got a piece of penguin! You cheered the 10 bits.
Ah,
It's
thank you
like
very
it.
much, Penguin.
Leave the lurk, though. Thanks, Pengy!
Good luck at work.
Bingus.
Try not to burn. It's freaking hot out.
Oh, I thought he was like, he works outside. I'm like, oh shit. Gong. Weren't these guys in Baelfyr 1 and 2?
Yes.
Oh, I
They're a
hated them.
common occurring enemy.
I hate them.
Well, we can't steal from it.
Do you have to do any fights?
At the moment, I don't think there are any required battles. It might be better to wait until I get Ray back.
You kick it a rock?
Yes, I think also if you're running and you run into and the kicking character is in the front, you'll automatically kick.
No! What the fuck is that?
Those enemies, Tipo is actually the best to deal with because they're weak to fire, and fire does not wake them up immediately. Should have come up here with a ray. There's treasure back there. Do I dare go for it?
Fuck it.
$80, but where we're going, there are no shops. I should have checked where I kicked the boulder in first.
Puff you? We're already on our third palette swap?
Yeah. There will be more very soon. I recall the green goo titan being something worth stealing from, because I think it gives max HP increase items.
Yeah, the bad thing about third shift, and it is hot.
Not as hot as you.
I don't know, I did some yard work this morning at about noon, and I fucking regretted it. Shit. You're really taking hits, like he...
This thing may be fast enough.
What's wrong, dude? Don't you have any combat experience?
It's pretty good at that.
Burger's just like, what the fuck? No, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. No, I'm out. This is weird. This is getting weird. Holy shit, it's much better than the magic attack. Because it's free. It did about the same damage.
The reason I did the magic earlier is I don't think that it can be, I don't think its accuracy is reduced when blinded. Was there anything up here? No? Must be further down.
Ta-da! There we are.
I think it's consumable.
Lightning damage?
Wind attack. Let me check one thing I found. Yeah, I don't think Duke's max HP is going to go below 10 now.
Did you know our area is under a severe heat advisory until tomorrow night?
I did. A severe heat advisory in the American South. That's...
fucking humidity.
Tipo's a fucking ninja now. I don't know, maybe I should stick around and try to kill these things. The Aigurs are no real threat to him anymore. And his counters are going to take them out.
Does the Gong Head have a move you can use?
I don't believe it does.
Headbutt. Or like body bash. I believe they call that a tackle. It's like a headbutt, but with your fist. You mean a punch? That reminds me of this joke from the show Chowder. I don't know if you've ever heard of it or seen it.
I've heard of this show, yes.
Yeah. It's when the blue guy, the chef, is like about to get into a fight. He's like, "Let me introduce you to my two friends, Lefty and his wife Irene." It's just, I fucking lost it when I heard that the first time. It's so fucking funny. I mean, it's stupid, but
How can we not escape?
babies.
Oh, Tipo's already getting an EX turn on these things. So, with the Master System, you can potentially raise everyone's speed by a lot.
You get bonus turns.
You can only get one per turn. So, those who are fast enough get one extra turn.
Timo's just like, thanks? Wow, that was garbage. Seeing, like, creatures like the goo, like, physically so simple.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just essentially, I don't know, large amoeboids, whatever you want to call it. And they're able to cast magic, raises less questions about the biology of this world, and more questions about how magic works in this world.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, that's cool. I often think about these things myself, but it's a little harder to do so when I'm... Well, I guess I'm not that focused. This isn't a hard fight. Alright, one more Tipa will gain a level.
And he gets full restore, right?
No.
No?
No.
Shit. Garbage game. Turn off. No, it's a great game. I love the Baelfyr series.
So, there goes the other heel Ryu had. Well, the Duke, sorry.
What's your favorite gaming company? Classic Capcom.
Yeah. They did a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, the Golden Age Capcom. You managed to escape, son.
So, keeping Ryu at level 1 is a tactic some people online have gone on and on about.
It's your first time doing it.
It's my first time trying this.
Oh, cool. You heard him right. You heard him right, folks. We're going to do a little experimentation this stream.
And not the kind of experimentation Bunyan did with Ray.
Now, that was less of an experiment and more like he knew exactly what would happen.
Alright, this will at least restore Ryu's AP.
Is it considered an experiment if you know the results and they're guaranteed?
No, honestly, it's not.
Experiment is more like scientific curiosity, right?
Well, it's when you wouldn't know the outcome. You're curious if changing one variable, ideally one variable,
Okay,
causes something to happen.
Curiosity has something to do with it.
Yes.
Okay, so all scientists are bisexual. Good to know, good to know.
Only some are.
I, too, am a scientist.
Alright. On to the actual mountain.
Look, the train tracks!
Yeah.
Oh, they're gone.
They go off into an abyss, I believe.
My ear just picked up! What? I said I'm a scientist. Don't think too much about it, Carefree Bomb. Just... I mean, it's weird. Knowing Carefree Bomb long enough that I just say bomb. And I say the full name, I feel like I'm just scolding a child. Listen here, Carefree Bomb.
That full name ultimatum thing that parents do.
Oh my god, I hated it. It's just like, yeah, you gave me that name. I hope you remember it.
Let's see how well these things hold up.
I get Bomb, Carefree, CFB. Usually one of those is most common. Did they say CFB or did they go kafub?
I want to think they say CFB. At least that's what Gilbert Godfrey got to say.
You don't say kafub?
No, I don't. But, you know, Godfrey said that CFB is POG not too long before he died. Yeah. I'm not making it up. Tell him, Bomb. Am I lying?
People say CFB. Moody la la lol. I know what he said. He said it. I'll DM go here the video. Alright. Yes, we finally got to eat the child. Well, these things would have definitely killed you early on.
Yeah.
I'm amazed Ray was able to one-hit kill them. I could use my secret ninja.
Oh, nice. Tipo got a good chunk of HP there.
Okay,
Yes.
now I have a question. The game has a master system, right?
Yes.
Does it have a subsystem? No. Are there any just
Only the fan art, and folks, I will tell you, if you try looking up fan art of this game, most of what's left is probably the subsystem, if you get my drift.
Are there any just outright, explicitly bad, don't do it masters?
Yes.
Is there any weird advantage to them, or are they just like, no, they suck?
There are some that really, really suck. And then there are some that aren't very helpful, but they do teach you something useful.
Like a skill?
Or a battle formation.
What?
Yeah, you can change your battle formation in the menu out of battle. Depending on how your characters will line up for the fight, you get different effects. The defense formation, you do less damage, but you take less damage. The attack formation, you take more damage, but you can do more damage. There's another one where the person who's in the lead counts for everyone's speed on a turn. So if you've got your fastest character in the lead...
Tipo? Then yeah, you're fucking unstoppable, man!
You understand why this is of no use to me at the moment, right?
Yeah.
Good.
But they're getting spicy tonight.
It's because I'm drinking the secret sauce.
You know what? No, based on that commentary, I probably shouldn't have said that. I'm drinking Mountain Dew and nothing at all else. Okay, maybe water, but not. Damn it. Forget who I'm streaming with.
Awkward!
Drinking the secret sauce. Damn right you are. I really need to ease off the caffeine chugs I can.
Ryu has held on with guts twice now.
He's determined. Well, I mean, if you keep killing him like this, his max HP will go way up when he levels.
We're not playing Final Fantasy II. One day, folks, I think I'll stream Final Fantasy II again. I'm not sure if any of you remember that. She's not here right now, but I think Kane does, because I showed her what the NES map in Final Fantasy II is like, and it is bullshit. I think you can find that in the clips section for this channel if you want to see it right now.
There was I got to talking with the wife one time, and I think I've said this before, but I'll go ahead and say it again for those who may not have remembered. My wife used to speedrun race the Final Fantasy games with her friend.
Ooh.
I forget which ones, but yeah, it would be like, all right, ready, set, go, and then they would just like race each other to the end. She got really good for a while.
I'm tempted to fight these things. I'll let Duke live one turn, unless they kill him. In which case he took a hit for Tipo.
A worthy adversary. Hey, puppy, time to get live split and streaming. That was probably 15 years ago.
The skill never completely rots, I'll tell you that.
I'll have to.
That's a lot of experience.
Next time I remember, I'll ask her which Final Fantasy it was, because I think it was one of the Game Boy Advance or Nintendo DS ones.
Damn, I want to keep looking around for more treasure, but...
I mean, you can get the treasure with Ray, can't you?
Yeah, oh.
No.
We're not looking at those dogs.
When your characters trail off and just suddenly catch up.
We could fall down and get some stuff. I think it was right around here, wasn't it?
Yep, right about there. Oh, there's more. Heavy caro.
I forgot what that is.
It's a healing item. You know what? I'm wrong.
Just equipment? What the hell is it?
It's not an item.
It's bait.
Yeah.
For a mechanic we can't access yet.
Later.
Yes. Now, I think you can fish once spring comes around. Oh, hello, bold bearings.
Old Baron the one is impressed with anyone on this mountain under level 10.
Oh? I didn't think it would be all that bad. I could be wrong, though, of course.
Just wait, you're about to hit that level barrier and just be like, oh no! It's the mini boss, Goo Goo.
Cuckoo. Is it the baby from Zombies Ate My Neighbors?
Oh no, yeah, you're fucked. Needed that thing. You love a handful of goo monsters.
So,
A little puff puff, if you will.
Dragon Quest? So, I've not done much research in it, but I have heard about a tact of keeping Ryu at level 1.
He's at level 2, right? No, he's at level 1. It says so much experience until
Yes.
level 2. Okay. I'm sorry.
And I'm giving that a shot.
Baron, I heard you say ball bearings. Was like, rivets here? Looks so tasty, like yum your house.
I could get Tipo another level easily.
I'll say it. I like slime monsters, goo monsters, all that, all those. I love them. I think they're underrated.
Alright, trying to line this up
That
right
one,
here.
with this crack here. There you go. Cloth shield.
Well, I think it's a little more defense for Tipo.
Ow, it's cloth.
It's more than wristbands. I'll say that for Ray.
Whee, yeah. Doesn't even slide, he just runs downhill like, oh no, don't fall.
Get.
And dude just gave up. Oh.
That was sad damage. For a move like that.
It's like, oh yeah, this is the move they used to do that would fuck me over, and then just like 1 damage, 2 damage. I'm like, oh, never mind. I'll keep my mouth shut now.
Well, Hectix, I would appreciate having Rivet here. One other party member would make things easier. Since we just lost our rogue. And he's gonna level.
Oh, more HP.
I forgot Tipo had good stat growth. But he does. We're not going to use the vitamin by any means. No, that's not much.
Quick, get in the green apple shits.
I know we do get a heal before a boss fight. Well, before another part of the dungeon. It's in that building. Now, if we get into a...
Red sky at evening, sun is setting. It's getting dark. Wait. Let's call it a day. And then when it gets even darker, we'll call it a night. Maybe Ray's staying here too.
I'm fine with Rivet stealing stuff.
Ray!
Tipo! What are you doing here?
Supposed to meet a guy about some drugs. It's not important. Yeah, we took care of what old man Bunyan told us to do in no time and came after you.
You're gonna kill me now?
I was worried about you being out here. Oh, unattended.
You know what, Tipo?
Did you pack a lunch?
I think the reason Bunyan sent me here alone is, well, because he was worried about you. Why he didn't try stopping you, beyond me.
What do you mean? Worried about us? I mean, he said he was keeping us as hostages, right? Actually, he never said that.
Look,
He just shook his head no.
look, Tipo, you're a mean little shit, but you're, what, 10, maybe less? I really don't think this is a good idea. You heard the rumors, haven't you? The monster that's been attacking the villages here, in the mountains. Bunyan meant for me to kill it.
Why does he want you to kill the monster? I mean, you guys are hungry, right? I mean, it's real big and strong and juicy. Just like Bunyan.
It is, but I'm stronger. If I were alone. But now that you're here, I won't be able to use, never mind. Boy, doesn't this just beat all?
Wait, is that his catchphrase?
It is.
Oh.
Well, no use worrying about that now. Let's get some rest. Be dangerous to go out at night.
Only one of us has night vision. Is Ryu afraid of the dark? Are his dreams in smoke-blackened mining tunnels? Men screaming, men burning?
Yeah, I think they probably are, as I doubt he has any memories of anything happening before that.
Wake up, Duke!
It's him. He's close by.
Mr. X just beats the door.
Oh boy, here we go.
Kill him again.
I guess we have no choice. Let's go out there and get him. Okay, we do get a chance to at least adjust equipment. If I die here, my apologies, everyone. I may have been a bit underprepared. Oh, he already has bracers.
Well, he's fully decked out.
Alright, so we're going to look at our formation.
You want to do defense for survivability, or...?
I don't want to attack. By any means.
Doesn't that mean they deal less damage?
Generally, they deal a little less. I'll try defense. I do have some healing items. Well, let's see how badly this goes.
Wow, that's hideous.
If Ryu ends up getting a level or two, it's fine.
It's Intenger. He's up early, isn't he?
And not as up as Bunyan was. Never mind.
Ignore that. Aw. I like how the music starts with that bum 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 bum, and then it's like ding. I like the bum 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 part.
You know what? I probably shouldn't waste time trying to steal from this thing.
You know what you're doing. Formation and holding back levels for masters.
Yes, that is what I'm trying to do for Ryu. I forget if this thing's weaker to fire or ice. He's only got heal. Defend for the first turn.
This is my new stop. Wow, this looks like it's dry humping you.
Well,
Great.
I'm glad he hit my most defensive character with that.
He said Aya? Aya!
I'll try having Tipo attack. That might actually work better.
I'm a big fan of Parasite Eve.
Aren't we all?
But once she hit her third birthday, I stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't. No. Really sucks that was supposed to be an entirely different game, but they're like, you know what? No, let's put Aya Bray as the main character. I'm like, why, bro? Fucking why?
Oh, I'm not too worried about this at the moment.
Is this the only fight with it?
No. Spoilers, we don't kill it here.
It runs away. Can't you can learn that, can't you?
Oh, we might.
Yeah, you can learn chlorine.
Okay, so
Weird that
Frost.
this thing can expel chlorine gas.
We'll try Flare.
Do you get experience from winning this fight?
I don't think we do. But even if we do, I'll deal with it as my first attempt at this sort of thing.
I mean, are you just using Duke as like a meat shield?
Okay, so that does a little bit more. I do have some antidotes, but I don't want to use them until after this fight.
Passing up the news. Herbal supplements.
You know, actually, we're doing well enough. Oh, it ran.
Come on. Oh, that's you.
Come on, after him! Oh, no experience. We're good.
There's a dragon statue back there.
Also, you can't run when someone's poisoned. I'm gonna see if we can rest it off. Alright, Tipo, get some sleep. I'm sure that poison will clear up in the morning.
And until then, going to go make splashies.
Alright.
Sorry. Oh, make room. Not a lot of room in here, folks. Give me a minute.
Alright, so I'll just be doing some fighting in the meantime. Honestly, I probably should have tried stealing that power food. Although, if you can do it in the second fight, yeah, that's an option. It's been a while since I saved. So, those familiar with the first two games would be used to seeing these dragon statues scattered about. They're a rarity by this time. Let's take out the Duke. And I'll see what Ray can steal from them. Herbs are good. So, I take it you're a pretty big fan of, Breath of Fire Bold? I like this series a lot myself. And I'll give Ray one more turn. 3 herbs, 1 fight. That's great. I thought so. Alright, what's there anything to pick up over here? I apologize in advance, I will be a little bit rusty at some of this. I'll risk it. Kill Ryu and kill the 2 in 1 turn. Alright, I gained some more healing herbs by stealing.
Yay, theft! A victimless crime.
Bunyan tried to.
You stole my insulin. An almost victimless crime.
Bunyan tried to say the crime didn't pay. It's covering our needs.
I'm graveyard shift guarding a creeping empty hotel.
That?
Oh, that sounds so cool. I would love that as a job.
Yes, it does sound pretty damn cool.
Oh, wow. The gang's all here. Puff, Poof, Mage, and EA.
If I get into tough fights when I want Ryu to live, that's not going to happen. It just won't. It'll be karma.
These are the keys to your new home.
Alright, another chance for an herb.
Have you just been grinding?
Yeah, I've only had a few fights since you were here.
You got Ray up on Grinder.
Like Bunyan did. You know, we could run back to town and try to get a little bit of gear.
What's that dragon set you do again?
Saves.
Okay.
Like in the first two games.
Okay.
It's just they're very rare in this one.
Mainly the books, right?
Yes.
Who worships a dragon god anymore? Literally no one.
If I get one or two more herbs, I think I'll be good.
Epic burn.
I think we get access to at least one skill ink before the major plot point after we deal with the new. And go ahead and kill the Aigu.
What do you steal from the mage goose?
Healing herbs.
Oh, the Igus do it too?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought the mage goose had something different.
Now, if they had AP recovery items, that'd be maybe a little too good this early on.
I didn't know if they had like, oh, green apple.
How many herbs do I have now?
Can I guess who the first master you get is?
Go ahead.
Bunyan.
No.
Really?
He's one, but he's not the first. You can actually get someone named Migas before him.
Oh.
He's an old wizard.
Who are you gonna give Duke to?
Well, we've got some folks in chat. Anyone have some preferences on whether I build the Duke as a caster or a fighter? What can I steal from the curs? I'm gonna try something with Tipo. Let's try freezing one of the mage goos. Duke, you know what to do? Antidotes.
That's what the curs drop?
Yes.
Like, why would they even carry that? They don't look like omnivores.
Maybe because the news is poisonous.
Like they're in the habit of eating it as a defense against it.
Yes. I'm gonna try stealing from the other cur. Tipo. Freeze the other mage.
Have you learned chlorine yet, Baron?
No, I haven't. I'm also not sure if I can.
I'd say caster, but I think that was obvious. So I can skip.
Okay.
Is it possible to build up Duke as a really good caster?
Via enemy skills and master skills, yes. And, well, I mean, for the value of the castings, he can be good as a caster in this game. But casting's not great for offense.
Really?
No.
So you're just saying it's better off to turn every wizard into a fighter?
No, not necessarily. Momo's fine because of her support magic. And her weapon is, well, pretty damn damaging.
But I mean, like, offensive magic is garbage in this game?
It's not complete garbage, but it's... meh. It takes a lot of effort to make it good. Which is one of the reasons that Nina is not that popular.
Bad.
Got 2 antidotes and another herb.
Okay. Don't make Duke a wizard, then.
Well, his mechanic that he gets a little bit later in the game will have more ammunition if he has a high AP total.
You know,
And you know which mechanic I'm talking about.
yeah, Sid,
Wrong series.
the greatest mechanic of all time. What was the name of the one, 3 guys in a car? What was that mechanic's name?
3 guys in a car.
Yeah.
There were 4 guys in a car.
4 guys in a car.
Final Fantasy
One of them was in
15.
the trunk. That doesn't count. Was it Cindy?
That was his granddaughter, yes.
The famous one from that game.
Sid was present in the game.
Was it?
Yes.
I never played that game. I always thought it'd be an interesting stream title, but I don't know. It's kind of drawn out and boring.
It
You're right. Why bother?
does get dull at times.
Farmers all complain there's no food because of the monster. They try to fry up some of these goblins and ripper birds.
Baelfyr was saying that much earlier.
Yep.
I was like, I think this shit is edible. Kerr defends. Kerr dies. Call that a Kerr stomp.
Trying to get another antidote. Oh, good.
Yes!
He likes chlorine.
I mean, I like the smell of isopropyl alcohol. Camphophenique and other high ammonia items.
Alright, got Tipo another level, and... you got more healing items.
Let's be honest. If it smells like it's flammable, I love that smell. I love the smell of accelerants. I don't huff gasoline
there's-
before you start to worry about that.
There's more than one smell of flammable things.
Do you want to save Snake?
Calling him a snake. As if he's got some sort of connection to a reptile? But whatever could that be?
Wow, you were still level 1. You were pulling this off. Who just tore through the trees?
Yeah. It's weird. I wonder if the... No, wait, we could have walked between the trees. They weren't right beside each other, so... And there was a cutscene that kept us from going here anyway.
Yeah.
I'll try stealing the Gong Heads.
I'm curious how Bunyan knows Ray's secret.
Well, they're neighbors. I mean... Ray probably had a moment one night. Bunyan would have witnessed it.
Caught him.
Yeah.
Beat him into submission. Just picks up Ray by the back of his neck. He's like, just dips him in the water. You good? I'm good.
And I realize most of chat has no idea what we're talking about.
Good.
I'm fine with that.
You know when that gong head gets big, it doesn't maintain its aspect ratio.
No.
It gets more vertical than horizontal. Looks a little distorted.
Oh!
Oh shit.
Vitamins are way stronger than we need right now. As usual, gong heads give crap experience and money.
They're just kind of a nuisance monster.
Yes. Betrayal of blood. It must be Chris's blood. It's Capcom. I can do that.
Seriously, like, Barry, how the fuck did you ever figure that out?
He just hoped it wasn't
Tastes
Chris's
like Chris's blood.
He said he hoped it wasn't.
Oh, okay. I thought he was like, I think this is Chris's blood.
Actually, can't we just run?
I mean, you got Ray.
And Tipo is kind of quick now. Alright, so... I don't see the monster blood here. Might be something worth picking up.
Anything here? That's concerning.
Yes. It is.
Yeah, it's a garbage weapon.
Actually, that has one use for me.
What?
Depending on what... Oh, please let this be what I want it to be. It's not. The bats in here have a skill that I want. And I think that level 1 Ryu can get them in a state where they'll use it. The bats only use it if they're at low health.
The houses look similar. Could Bunyan be Ray's adopted father? Did a young Bunyan defeat and raise a Pharaoh Ray? Curious.
Honestly, I kind of like that idea.
That's why Bunyan's not mad at Ray. He's just disappointed. Dies.
One more try. I was expecting more. This music sounds a little too ominous for this early in the game.
Ooh, I'm a zombie. Look at my hair go. Woo! It's kind of weird that you just go into this random cave and you're just like, okay, here's a zombie. Usually it's like, oh, you're at the research facility or you're at the swamp. No, you're just in a cave outside the village.
Yeah.
There's zombies. Does the new eat the zombies? Does it leave them alone? Does it use them as sort of like a deterrent? As like against intruders, like how some tarantulas will adopt frogs?
That's an interesting idea.
Did you know about that?
Yes, I heard about the tarantulas.
Yeah. Oh, that's a really good knife. Okay. The melted blade and the bollock knife are the same.
Yeah. It's funny, these three have a lot of overlapping weapons.
Well, they're bandits.
For anyone new to this game, don't assume that's going to hold true for later. All the other party members used to... Oh, we're not going there yet.
Is that the correct path?
I think it is.
Really?
Yeah.
3 curves I could run from, but 1...
You know what? Fuck this guy.
You know what? You killed the kid. That means we can fight you now. Are you sure you didn't encounter bats in here?
I'm
People learned Simon. I'm sorry, Simon. Oh, your first accessory.
going to accessorize.
Instant death attacks.
I don't know if I have that on Ray. I don't know if instant death... I don't think we'll encounter instant death this early. It is weird finding something like that so soon.
They're hoping you'll forget about it. Are you sure about the bats?
They might be further in the cave.
That is curious. The random zombie. The zombies may be other warriors who tried to defeat the new.
At this point, I think it'd mostly just be townspeople who wanted to give it a try. Maybe they got so hungry.
So was the other way not the right way?
We have to go down from upstream.
Oh. Hey, I think I figured it out. He must have jumped into the water to get away. Yeah, that's it.
Wouldn't he have bled out? You're probably right. So, how do we go after him?
I don't know.
Why don't we ask the guy with the controller to figure it out?
Hey, God! Opponent has the initiative. Ryu died. Ryu died? Thank you.
Better. We find him a run.
You might need an antidote.
Let's fuck him up.
There you go, one antidote. Why are they cursed with undeath? They may perhaps have origins with revenants in which they just refuse to completely die. They had some purpose that was strong enough to them that it kind of stuck with the body and kept it moving. Or one of them had a zombie virus and it didn't kick in until they died. Super rare.
Well, Plant 42 is in this game.
Really?
Yeah, it is.
That's awesome.
We won't be seeing it tonight's stream, but it's in the game.
Okay, this time I really got it.
This is your first idea, Tipo.
We pee in the water, and then he'll have to come out, or he's drinking the pee-pee. And then we float down to that spot we saw before. Yeah, that's it.
What do you think, Duke? I mean, we've kind of been dragging your body along this whole time. May as well ask you for some input. Is Tipo right?
Yeah.
Okay, Duke. You go first.
Alright. It's your idea.
I need a big, strong, small child to protect me.
Big, strong, small child.
Yes.
Current is running strong. Do you want to dive in? Not
Sure, why not?
really. Well, it's not super strong. Oh, Ray has, like, wet hair.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why they all have, like, blue tails, blue flame tails in the water. Okay. See? I told you so.
Ah.
There's always treasure behind the waterfall.
Long-haired anime pretty boys. They don't do well wet.
Same as you.
Uh-huh. But, what would we have done if we kept on going?
Ryu's just like, I have never had a bath before. What do I do?
I guess it worked out okay. So let's go.
Big connections to Mayhap.
Oh, I have some crackpot theories about this game's... The way some things they are not told work in this game, but I don't want to address them until they come up.
So we're gonna address the fact that the zombies are floating.
Nah,
You see how they're moving.
I do.
Alright. You don't want to learn zombie?
I think they
skills?
might to use a skill that causes confusion. I just don't know about that.
You don't want to learn anything.
I do want to learn
Which
the
is
skill from
weird coming from you.
I do want to learn the skill from the bats if I ever encounter any.
The blood trail ends here, again.
I'll try getting into one more fight out here before we go in that cave.
I don't think there's any bats in this cave. I think you're wrong. I knew it. I knew if I called it out, it would have. That was on purpose. I called it out. You're welcome. You're welcome.
You can imagine the look I'm giving him, folks.
I seriously was trying to antagonize the game.
Alright. I will try using Pilfer on a bat. If it dies, I'm sorry, but we have another one. Her. Duke. I'm gonna ask you to use a green apple. He'll probably die anyway. Damn. So in that case, we'll have Ray use an item on him.
I get thinking if you use an item, that's like the highest priority in move order, but that's not the case, is it?
No, it's not. In the first game, healing magic had a high priority. No. Old habit. Alright, Duke. Get a smack.
Now's your time to shine. Do they always defend?
I don't know, honestly.
So, how much damage do you have to do to them? Do they have to be critical to use the skill, or just any damage?
I'm not sure. Fuck.
Okay.
That was already too much.
You have a weaker weapon?
Maybe he just rolled high.
Games often curse the victim to be a monster, and its victims could grind the misery even more. Yeah, gods be fucked up like that.
Tipo. Snowblower. Green. Good. Oh, that is the weakest weapon I have. I'll try it one more time.
This is weird, because you're level 1.
Wait, hold on. I might have a solution. Let's try Ray's crappy magic.
Yeah, but he's still higher level.
We'll see. I'll get into another fight if I needed to.
Was that it? Was that the move?
No.
18 damage. Oh my god. That shit worked.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna have everyone examine the bat, it just...
God damn it. Yeah, let's examine the bat. Got it!
What is this?
Turn something into a zombie.
So that's how there are zombies here.
The bat's been doing
The
it.
bats are spreading COVID. Zombid.
Luckily, the new is here to eat the zombies because it's desperate and hungry and it never really spread. It's the bats spreading the plague. Now, if you don't mind me asking, why do you want Plume?
Because if I can zombify enemies, I can use healing items to smack them.
Any curses and Medusa will be recorded, which brings any of the units into petrification.
Oh, hold on. This is weak enough. Go ahead and try Baelfyr.
Like, yay, I did it! Dies.
Yeah. In good health.
Is it one skill ink per skill moved?
It's 1 skill ink per session of moving skills.
Oh, okay, good, good.
It's the monster.
It's a pair of eyes in the dark. There's an SCP like that. Ooh, this music. He looks pretty worn out. Must have lost a lot of blood. Should be easy, right, Ray? No, he's desperate now.
I hope so. I will try to steal him now.
Perseus kills Medusa, the creatures Pegasus, and the Chimera spawn. But... Alright, that's cute. Simon says die!
Yeah, that's hurting.
Every time I happen to glance over and see Ryu kill himself, my first thought is like, oh, he's confused.
No, the player's just insane.
Also good. Okay, see, you're using attack magic now, and it's good.
Yeah, but we've not had access to masters or good mid to late game equipment.
Ah. Well, it's got the face of a rhesus monkey, the mane of a lion, snake tails. So I think this thing is more of a primate? An ape. No, it has tails. That would make it a monkey.
So, I don't know how much you remember of the late game, but there's a certain place where you encounter a lot of very unusual life forms that look like they were produced, right? I wonder if this might have been either an escapee or a descendant. Although how it got over here is a little difficult to explain.
These brothers are leading me to get from the hero to the left for it. Rise the biggest battle. Really quick matter.
Got it.
I got a cramp! Looks like he just threw his back out.
His.
It's... You're right.
It's dead.
Dead, Jim. Died on its feet, like it was trying to. Protect the cave behind it.
They're cubs.
They're hideous. They look like clowns.
But it looks like they've been dead for a long time. That new must not have realized they were dead. And kept on bringing food back for them. Oh, did you think this was going to be some cutesy little innocent game, folks?
Wrong! Oh, this music. Boy, it wasn't too bright, was it? I mean, its cubs were already dead.
Boy, if this doesn't beat all. Sheesh.
Dude just starts digging into the corpses.
For those who know how this whole game goes, this little scene here.
They're already on dry tinder. Set it on fire, dig in, eat. What is up, Ananokia?
Ah, hello, Lugia. Thank you very much for the raid.
We need to wash away the sin of what we've done. I'm here to raid. The Sagag has only begun.
The Skag. So, did you finish Xenosaga?
So, how does it feel to do some real work? For a change. He hands him like 15 cents. Get it? It's a... Alright, never mind. When spring comes, the animals will return. Life will get a little easier. Because all you kids aren't making it off this mountain. Bunyan was here the whole time.
Wait a minute. You knew the New was only hunting for food for her cubs. And you still had us kill her?
I mean, yeah, you saw the bodies, right? The zombies? That are probably going to spread now. If you had known she had cubs, would you have let her live? It went and did weirder, isn't it? Nemean lion. Nice.
But yes, once again, these people just refuse to eat the monsters.
There's 3 servings of veal in that cave.
And who knows what nutrients you can get from the goose. Anyway, Lugia, you guys tuned in just in time for me to witness the dead children of a protective mother that I just killed. But it's springtime, so everything's fine!
Ah, the treasure is sprouting wonderfully this year.
I'm trying to
She'll
recall.
have a rich bounty indeed.
I'm trying to recall where that is. Maybe I didn't look. If it's in the wood, this woods or a different set. Maybe I did. Oh, I didn't look around enough here.
Hmm. Delicious in dungeon. I love that manga. My wife got me volume 1.
I'm.
It's really good.
I know a place in the village's hearts.
They got an anime coming out of it. Could be awesome. I hope. And whom? I went to the west, young Meowth. Looking for animals and berries, and boy, were there so many! Look what I found! I killed everything in the woods! You know what an extinction level event is? A buffet! We won't have to worry about food anymore, right, Ray? It's a good thing we got rid of that monster, huh?
I really don't think killing a predator would affect the fruit production, but you do you, Tifa.
You think with the predator not eating so many herbivores, and there being more herbivores, there'd be less vegetation?
Honestly, yes. That has happened in real life with deer and moose.
Quick, man, thin their numbers.
I suppose so.
The fuck did you just say? Hey. Why don't we go down to the village and show them who did it?
It's been a good 3 months, Tipo. I think they're over it.
A moment has passed. Tell them who got rid of the monster.
I don't know. Isn't it better if we don't brag about it?
Why is that?
But I suppose it wouldn't hurt to go see what they're saying about us, would it?
The Lepron was only able to defeat the Chimera by broken its fire breath target, throwing a lump of lead into its furnace mouth, choking and melting its insides. That's baller as fuck.
And clever.
then we can go.
Ah, yeah, we can go.
If it didn't choke on it, lead poisoning for sure.
But, Tipo, just remember, we got apples at home.
Duke's over there just like, are we eating before we leave? Come on, come on.
Oh, yeah, did we tell the new guy how to eat?
He's never had a meal. It's been like, what, a week? No, it's been like 3 months. You're right,
Yeah.
never mind.
I think there might be more to loot now.
Nothing.
Did I already check this one?
They actually have a fire going now. I don't know why they're leaving that running in the candle while they're gone, but okay.
These aren't terribly smart kids.
They're not.
Just making sure nothing new spawned. That would be a
Was
good...
this like an old hunting cabin or watchtower?
I think so. A little bit of lag there.
Yeah, the game doesn't like you.
At all. Alright, we're gonna try to work around to get that treasure chest. Ah, this screen.
Who goes there?
Grow canned herbs. Just let it go.
Are
Alright,
you getting a master now?
I could. So, folks, and I know Hectic's voted for Mage main character. Anyone else?
Caster or Brawler? Who should the main character turn out to be?
Oh, damn, 16 people. That's
That's
a lot.
rate of 10!
What did we get over there? I used to know. It's probably not here.
Make him a bitch! Thanks, Lugia.
Well, Lugia, you've not seen it. He's been a bitch this whole time.
Yeah, Baron has been making sure he gets killed, usually by the party member, usually by his own hands, to keep him at level 1. That way, when he does get access to a master, the effects are even greater.
Yes. So I've been killing off the main character in every fight.
Yeah. I like a nice balance of spells.
A balanced build. Alright.
So we're literally tied right now. Sorcerer, Brawler, Brawler, Sorcerer. I consider that a vote for both. Maybe a vote for its own. That's an entirely different build.
But you know... Oh god, I don't want to hold off long enough to actually make him a bitch.
Just keep killing him all the way to the end of the game.
Well, there's going to be a long solo Ryu segment.
You can literally just come up here and talk to the slime.
Oh.
Don't be afraid, I won't hurt you. I'm an Aigu. I know this is out of the blue, but let me show you something. It's my penis!
Thanks for now.
You don't want a closer look? It's gelatinous, it's jiggly, and okay, well.
Alright, it's probably way up here, I just didn't notice.
Goo mage. I think that'd be awesome, like a sorcerer who only specializes in goo magic. Just summon slimes.
Okay. Look, I'm giving you a chance to live.
Throwing it away, just like Duke.
Yeah.
Which makes me wonder, can you talk to that goblin?
Ah.
You can! Don't be afraid, I just want to tell you about camps. Tell me about...
Absolutely nothing.
Okay, have a good day, be careful out there. There it is.
There's a skill link.
Has that been there the whole time, or is it
It's
only...
been there the whole time, I think. I was just being dumb.
Boss Goblin used influencer. It cured your blindness.
So another item up here.
Yep.
Oh,
And ammonia. The first step in your own bomb.
yes.
You'll make it without any quarrel or morals. It'll be a carefree bomb.
Yes.
Does the Emperor not have his own Twitch channel? A waistcloth's worth selling for boss goblins.
Oh, I hadn't considered selling them. I've got one for everyone to wear at the moment. Probably shouldn't have had them do that in winter, but,
If I knew how, and it wasn't too much work, I'm lazy, I would for sure have... I don't want to say the most inappropriate, like, VTuber character on my Twitch stream. But it would be like, wow, this looks nothing like you.
yeah.
Just like, I don't know, like, nerdy schoolgirl and just my voice. It's like, hey guys, what's going on?
Yes.
By the way, this is not my Twitch channel for anyone. This is not my Twitch channel for anyone. This is Baron v Creepy.
So I'm the one that's called Baron. He's Baelfyr.
Don't forget to catch my streams on Baelfyr. Whatever the
Twitch.tv.
Is it really that simple?
Yes. Your name.twitch.tv.
Huh. I have a surname now.
Yes, Mr. .tv.
So Bill would be Dr. Girlfriend. I'm Baron, and this is Baelfyr. Welcome to Jackass!
God, not Jackass.
Brawler versus Mage. Make Ray a bad influence and Ryu is a rogue thief treasure too.
Oh. I could eventually get Ryu apprenticed under Alonzo. Anyway, if we want Migas, I think he's over here.
Treasure hunter. No, he's a treasure.
We've not been treating him like a treasure.
I'm so mad I can just... Fuck that bird. Wow, that is the creepiest book I've seen. That's a book from one of the Disgaea ones. You play as a red book with a demon face on it.
Ah, yes.
Not my favorite Disgaea.
I'm the great wizard Migas. As you can see, I have to stay far away from civilization. Or rather, as you can smell. And well, I've used all my money and I can't find any food. I found myself in a bit of a spot here. So, that's why I want to make you an offer. In exchange for all your money, I'll teach you my most powerful magics. In other words, I'll be your master. The boy with the tail back there certainly knows about that, if what I've heard is true.
Being asked to be someone's master from a guy in a pimp hat in the woods.
And you'll be my apprentice. The more you train, the more spells you'll be able to use. Wink, wink.
By the time we're done, you'll know all the ins and outs, and ins and outs, and ins and outs.
What do you say? No. What? You want to quit?
I never started.
Well, if you change your mind, you know where to find me. I'm not going to hand over all my money right now.
You're gonna spend all your money, then come back, and he's like, alright, the deal's the deal, empty them pockets. 2 cents and a used condom. God damn it.
Oh.
Really gotta be more specific.
Fishing spots.
Yeah. New Cubs. I'm more convinced Bunyan is Ray's foster father. He knows how sensitive Ray is about orphans abandoned in the woods.
And
You may be
yeah,
onto something there.
Bunyan does seem to know Ray rather well.
That's funny. No one's here. Did we steal the villagers last season? I told everyone that we'd be coming into town today. You... what?
Well, I knew you were bragging. I knew it. And now we're gonna get the deliverance treatment.
Uh-oh. Ah, wow, that looks like a lot of farming equipment.
You guys aren't about to say un forastero, are you?
What is it, bingo night? Please don't kill me. Elder comes out with a chainsaw. Ooh, who is that sashaying beauty up there? She is so out of place to everyone else.
Hey, Tipo, what's going on?
Oh, I told him we'd kick all their asses heartedly.
Alright, well, push the blue-haired guy in front.
Hey, Ray.
Is it true what they say? That you three killed the new?
Well, it was more like the old, but yeah.
Well, yeah, the blue-haired squirt here was on the ground the whole time, but Tipo and I certainly did the job.
Blue hair boy threw his slippers at the beast. So what Bunyan was saying is true then.
So, you mean you risked your lives? For us?
I mean, yeah, if y'all do well, then we have nothing to steal from you. We need you to do good.
Yeah, it's a simple symbiotic relationship.
Yeah,
You guys understand?
Yeah, it's drip up economics. Come on, people, get with the program here. Inverted pyramid scheme. I think that was you.
I had another old man.
Oh,
You can
okay.
take this one.
Well done. I mean, we probably misjudged you boys. I mean, you stole everything, but we're sorry and we're grateful.
We certainly are. If we'd known what you were really like before, well then...
You won't need to steal anything ever. Again, we'll give you food whenever you need it. Just ask. Well, I mean, it's a good season now. They probably have a surplus.
Yeah.
And Bunyan probably went around like, look, those kids are just desperate and hungry, alright? They didn't hurt anyone, did they?
Doesn't that just beat all?
I think you're about to get robbed.
What do you think of that? We're heroes.
Just grabs Tipo and runs.
Hello there, little purple boy.
It's a beautiful regal color. I don't know about you, but I feel pretty. I'm so pretty. We were going to beat you to death with a shovel, but all is good now. Welcome back to town.
I kicked $5 out of that man.
You robbed him?
Yeah. Power move.
You look shady as fuck. He's like, this is a mourning cloak. My wife passed away. Oh, well, you won't need that money then.
You guys are something. I'm really impressed. No, I mean it. I am. Me? My name's Loki.
Oh no!
You can totally trust a name like that.
I'm totally not the kind of person who would transform into a horse and then fuck another horse. Canonical.
I guess you guys are heroes, eh? Saved the village, yeah? Yeah, you three are certainly heroes. Yep. Yes, indeed.
Risked your lives for us. Bunyan said you took a couple kids hostage. Sorry, we're still robbing you. Before Ray goes to rob the old man wearing nothing but an overclothing to realize that's not money he was grabbing for. What's sus about that guy?
Yep, you're really something. I mean, you killed that new. Something no one else was able to do.
Leading that army of zombies we sent.
That's why. Seeing as you're so strong, I wanted to ask for your help.
Meanwhile, he's just rubbing his hands across Ray's chest. Things are so strong.
Ray, why does everyone seem to want you?
Look, I made a few films last year, alright? Apparently they did really well.
Oh, you'll help me. Oh, I just knew you would. Down the road, there's a farm with a little hut on the roadside. Oh, this
Oh my God, no!
this is not good.
This is getting shady.
I'll meet you there later, okay? Then, we have a deal. I need another $5 out of you right now.
We're gonna get apprenticed to a master wizard. I need this money.
Oh yeah, I forgot to. I can loot the houses now.
You don't need to steal from us ever again. We're doing it anyway. Everything's still locked. It's like, look, we don't completely trust you. Healing herb. Oh no, grandmother's medicine.
Cheapest medicine now.
Here's what we'll do. We'll charge triple what it's worth. I guess y'all aren't as bad as I thought. Good job. She is.
Nope, let's do it from the front.
Just keep... I don't know why she's sweeping that broom in the air.
She's a special girl.
Not only do we have to worry about bad crops, bad crops in this country, we've got taxes to worry about too. Wow, this got topical real quick. I wish I could move to a real city, like Wandia, home of the famous wineries. Then she winds up in Windia, and she's like, I should have took a nap. Spring.
For your money, old man.
I remember spring when I was young, having to repopulate the village.
And we're walking away from that.
Good times. I kidnapped a lot of people from the big city and dropped them here.
Kids, cover your ears. We're moving. And by that,
she is already done with you.
yes.
She's like, no. But we saved the don't care. But we're hero. Doesn't matter. Can you break those barrels?
I don't think
They
I
seem
can.
kind of like jumpy. Alright, never mind.
I don't think I can slash them open either. Oh, damn.
Here, let me try turning this door handle.
God.
That barrel bust open.
Angles. Nah.
Yeah, geometry never was your forte.
That was a little bit of an algebra.
Yeah, you want some weapons? What are you gonna do with them?
We're going hunting an elephant.
Hey, I hate elephants. Those bastards never forget.
We can find bronze swords now. I should probably get... Sure! You get a bronze sword.
You get a bronze sword.
And I
You all
exited the
get-
menu too quickly for that joke. Damn. But yeah, now, you get a bronze sword.
Oh, did you really buy 3 bronze swords?
I did.
Oh, I thought you bought 1 and ran out of money.
No, I bought 3 and ran out of money.
I wasn't paying that much attention. Alright, are you going to get, my gas?
I thought I could exit town from there.
Okay, we all make mistakes. You get a bronze sword. That's right, you get. Well, looky, if you just finished a game, what's gonna be your next stream title? I'm curious. Admittedly, every time someone streams, I'm either streaming myself or I'm at work, and I almost never catch any of you people anymore, and I feel super guilty about it, but aside from that, I'm just curious. Alright, you know the drill. Give me all your money. I think he's got, like, shades that are, like, one red, one green.
He does look like some sort of magical pimp.
Do you see, like, the 2 dots, like a red and blue?
Yes.
I want to make you an offer. In exchange for all your money, blah, blah, blah. I'll teach you my master. Probably Undengein X, if I have time tomorrow. If not, then Xenosaga Freaks 2 Tuesdays from now on. Tuesdays, Xenosaga Freaks 2 Tuesdays from now.
I can see everyone who's going places.
Not very far, considering I took all your money.
If you become my apprentice, your AP and intelligence will go up faster. Well, I mean, I question the intelligence at this point. You just handed me all your fucking money.
Less than 1.
Of course, your
That's no 1.
power-
Disappears.
your power and defense won't go up as fast. So, who wants to be my apprentice? It is worthless to put Ray under this guy.
Why?
He really doesn't make a good caster. Ray's got
Not
loads.
yet. Don't do it.
Alright.
Did you want to
So,
put Tipo under him because he's actually a good caster? Kind of lean into that. He's already got 3 spells.
yeah,
It could give you an advantage early on.
and,
Now, what's this like? Will he actually teach you skills?
Okay, when you apprentice under a master, you gain levels, and after so many levels, you come back and they'll give you skills.
Okay.
Up to 3, I think.
Okay.
I forget how many levels you need. Anyway, folks, if you want Mage Ryu, now is the time you speak. So now we got a little towards that.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm putting my vote in.
Yes.
Mage Ryu.
Alright, I'm gonna
The
do
Duke
it.
of Mages.
I hereby recognize Duke as my apprentice. Wow, I'm bossing around someone significant now.
Like a name? Is that a title? I mean, this could be big for me.
So, anyone else want to study with me? No? Farewell.
Alright, fuck off.
Come back after you've gotten stronger. If you're ready, I'll teach you some of my spells.
If you're
Ooh.
not ready, taking all your money.
Again. Alright, now we're running off to the mountain.
Why? Oh, you gotta level up.
Yeah,
Shit, forgot about that. Does this music play anywhere else in the game, or is it just mountain?
it plays in other mountains.
Oh, it's a mountain theme.
Actually, we probably don't need the defense formation now anymore at this point. Oh.
Well, I mean, maybe for a level or two.
You know what? Charge.
Who did?
I lived through a fight? Oh my god, this rush, the thought of these things dying before me, it's amazing! Why didn't you guys let me experience this before? I must kill more!
God! But just Ray just leans down, puts a hand on Duke's shoulder, and is like, okay, remember all those times we told you to take that knife onto yourself? Uh-huh. Alright, now I want you to take that and do that to other people. So you know where to hit now, right? Becomes like a fucking assassin.
I have a good feeling we'll be able to learn all of Migas' spells before we lose temporary access to him.
You know what would make a really interesting JRPG?
Oh?
If all your party members were famous, like, horror movie slashers. Like, you had Freddy Krueger, the assassin. You had Jason Voorhees, the tank.
Yes.
There's others, but, you know. Trickster, you got,
Michael Myers, the rogue.
Yeah, God, he pops out of nowhere, doesn't he?
He is the sneakiest bastard among, well...
He's the rogue, but he's somehow taller than Jason.
Yes.
You use his backstab attack, he disappears into the shadows, reappears behind the enemy. Oh, it's Jason Voorhees, isn't it?
Yes.
Shit! What is the piano thing? There's a piano
I'm
song
saying-
that goes along with Michael Myers.
Ah, shit. Ryu might die after all.
Just provide him. You have a pneumonia. Don't be stingy. Wouldn't Freddy Krueger be the rogue? I picture him more of the illusionist. God, it's really there's not really any casters really. You might get
Freddy's a-
Phantasm in there, sure, but he's obscure.
Freddy's a talker. Is he the bard?
The animation for him is he pulls out the guitar, he hits the strings with his claws, and the claws break, and he just looks down. Hellraiser, yes! Yes! Pinhead, he'd be the caster.
Right. We don't need defense formation. Let's fix that.
get attack formation, make these things go faster. I mean, you'll take more damage, so maybe. Okay. You're gonna have Duke at the lead. We have a Ray at the lead.
Alright, the joke's on long enough about having children protect him.
Protect me, Squire!
Yeah, you're apprentice knights to a thief. It's a thing.
Also sounds like something Claptrap would do, so yeah.
I've only done a Mage Ryu playthrough once.
How'd it work out?
Oh, he had AP for days.
That's gonna help us later.
Yeah.
Hear the quote from Mickey's house now. It's a special tool that'll help us later! Onward, peon! To our noble steed!
The last spell that Migas teaches is really damn good, but the one right before that, I really want before the next dungeon.
And you just have to gain so many levels. Right?
Yes.
So this gets you a real early advantage.
Mm-hmm. If you wanted to put him under Bunyan, you'd have to go through the next dungeon, and
Isn't
then one more
there
cutscene.
experience to be gained in the cave? Also, don't forget to use your skill ink.
Oh, I'm not ready for that yet.
You forget.
Mm-hmm.
Now, have you guys played Divinity Original Sin yet?
I played a little bit,
It's very slow paced.
yes. And on the console, when we played it on the PS4, God, it is so easy to misclick.
Yeah. I was about to say, oh, I could probably get it on the Xbox Series X, but you're still probably gonna misclick.
You're still gonna be
the
on the...
issue is not the console; it's the controller.
Yeah.
Now, what I played of it, I liked. Combat's very slow paced though.
There's a game I know Bale would love. Okay, let's hear it. I gotta hear it. Baron probably knows who the character is because he knows all about the game, but
I don't know everything about the game.
no.
I just know the main characters.
Sir Quirkus, the Squirrel Knight, and his noble steed, the Undead Cat.
Oh, wait a minute. I missed a treasure.
I'm interested. Does he join your party?
Let's make this go faster. Oh. That's gonna be overkill.
Much, much faster. It's more of a pet than an actual fight. So he doesn't do anything in combat? It's disappointing. I like pets that do at least a minor something in combat. Like in Diablo 3, if you had a mini pet, it would collect the gold for you, instead of having to run after it yourself in Diablo 4, which is kind of pissing me off a little bit.
Alright,
But I'm
so,
spoiled.
Ryu learned the poison curing spell.
That Claptrap. He tries.
Oh, vitamins. That's a good find.
Vitamins.
You get 100 HP heal on the whole party.
Oh shit, whole party.
Yeah.
I thought it was just a major heal to one character.
No.
No wonder you weren't using it.
Vitamin is a 100 HP heal to one person. Vitamins is for the whole group.
Oh. You're gonna save those like elixirs, right?
Yes.
Never use them, ever.
No, Mage Ryu, he learns all the healing spells, so Ryu
Oh,
learns
yeah.
all the healing spells anyway. So with his mage AP, he's gonna. I probably will not need the vitamins.
Excellent. Good call, team.
His durability might be a concern, though.
He's a white mage, what do you expect? But he can wear, like, heavier equipment
Yeah, he can wear full armor.
to make up for it. Oh, wow. This game is really ahead of its time, giving you so much vitamins.
Yes.
I take vitamins. Is that bad?
No.
Oh,
no.
no. What aren't you telling me?
What I'm saying is that you're being lied to by the space goats.
No, I just have a real shit diet, and I'm just taking multivitamins.
Still, it's the space goats. Coast to coast.
Thanks for the stream. I'm going to head to bed now. Have fun. Good night, everyone. Good
Yeah.
night to you, Hector.
Oh, yes, rest well, Hectics. Thank you for tuning in.
Have a good night.
Get another level or two, then I'll head back to Magus and see what I picked up.
Get everything. Space goats, oats to oats.
I'd like some oats right now.
Oat milk. I've yet to find the tit on an oat.
If you really want to know how it's made, I can tell you.
I'm assuming you mix water with oat powder,
Yes,
and
exactly.
you kind of filter out the pulpous bit.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Okay.
No one told me before. I just sat here and thought about it, and I'm just like, well, if I had to guess,
I'm genuinely pleased with that.
I can be good at finding answers.
I like it when you think things through and you come up with a logical solution. It's just
Not always right, but it's logical, and I like that.
you're trying, and that's wonderful. And
Trust me,
this
it doesn't happen enough.
this time you were right as well. That's even better. But it's all right even if you're not right. The trying that puts you a step ahead of so many people I've lost faith in.
You've had faith?
Hope.
Alright, that's better. That's better.
Should I kill off the other two and let Ryu get experience now?
Uh,
Revenge?
No. That'd be the time he dies and you're like, oh shit, when's the last time I saved? Because this game doesn't have autosave.
No, it does not.
Oh shit, you're about to be a whole group of zombies.
Nah.
Use your weather vane.
They only do the gloom attack when they're at low HP.
That's right, the bats in this game, when they're injured, use gloom, which can turn anyone in your party. Wow, that's a lot of intelligence. Everything else sucks, but man, that's a lot of intelligence.
Okay, the AP is good too.
The bats can infect you with zombification, so this may seem a little old-fashioned, but the bats are creating a plague.
Yeah, they were big rabies spreaders in some areas.
Yep.
Actually, they still are.
I used to work with somebody who did work at a college in their spare time, helping keep track of the rabies in bat colonies. I always thought it
Nice.
would be nice to build a what they call like a bat roost in the backyard.
Oh.
Have you ever seen those? It just looks like a tool shed on legs,
Mm-hmm.
so they can fly in from underneath.
So bats can spawn in the first room too.
Okay. See, then what I'll do is I'll collect all that bat guano they drop. I don't need it. And then fertilizer. Right? That's the thing? Am I
Potentially,
just thinking Ace Ventura when nature calls?
probably are.
Huh. Weird.
I've seen that movie far more than the first one.
The first one was not as iconic, in my opinion.
Mhm. Oh, good. Got another antidote.
You won a great victory.
There's a master a little later on that's a thief. She teaches you the steal skill, which lets you steal from enemies without doing damage. Really good to have. She also gives you Monopolize and Charm. Monopolize makes it so whoever uses the skill gets all the experience at the end of a fight. Can help with grinding, or if you're trying to do a low-level game, have a Monopolize character use the skill, kill them in the fight.
Oh, good. So, experience in this game is divided among living party members.
Unless you use Monopolize, yes.
So that's why Ray and Tipo were gaining levels so quickly, is because it was only being split 2 instead of 3.
Yes.
Which is why they were over-prepared for that boss.
I also use the defense formation. And this is not the hardest game out there. It is not the Dark Souls of turn-based RPGs.
Yeah, this is back when they kind of wanted you to be able to beat it. Instead of making that like temporary game longevity of like, it's super hard challenging, you'll die if you blink.
Actually, the super hard game stuff is more of a holdover from arcade games, more of an issue in the 8-bit era.
Fucking hated that. It seems like
Part
a lot
of
of
it-
games want to be Dark Souls these days. And some of them nail it. I'll give them that. But it definitely feels like, oh, this is a system that worked. Everyone liked this game. Let's all do it. There were even a few games that just the producers of it shamelessly pointed out, yeah, we wanted to be Dark Souls.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with taking a few elements from it, but please
No, yeah.
do your own thing because we have Dark Souls at home.
Meanwhile, Dark Souls at home. Bloodborne! It's like, yeah, you're right. We got Dark Souls at home.
Yeah.
Like how he's eating for protein. What's it always hungry? Dark Souls, more like Demon Souls.
Oh yes, the one that started this. Demon Souls.
It's the souls of demons.
I've heard some of the some voice clips from the remake of Demon Souls. Some of them just don't seem to hit the mark, unfortunately.
Well, maybe they didn't get him to do any of the voice work. There's more than one game streamer out there, Baron. It's not just Markiplier.
Oh, then I imagine Markiplier is the voice actor for the entire Dark Souls series.
Doesn't change the voice or anything. It's just his normal speaking voice for every character.
I could see him working in the Wharf Stash voice review.
Was it the only two Bloodborne? See, there was Demon Souls, Dark Souls, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3.
Bloodborne came out
Bloodborne.
between 2 and 3.
No, I'm just
Yes.
trying to get all the Sekiro, which I consider that Souls adjacent,
Yes.
which is probably why I didn't like it as much. Sorry. Its combat system was somehow more unforgiving than the Souls games. Elden Ring. Didn't they like tease that there's a Bloodborne 2 coming out?
No, people speculated about it. Hell, when Bloodborne was first announced, people were thinking it might be the Demon Souls sequel, because they had Gascoigne say Umbasa, which is a religious term from Demon Souls.
Maybe they're trying to hint that these worlds are linked.
That is a theory as well.
I think out of all the Souls games, Bloodborne is quite possibly my favorite. Elden Ring is a strong contender.
Mm-hmm.
They somehow did the open world thing better than most games did.
Yes, and it pissed off so many open world developers, or at least their bosses ordered them to tweet like they were upset. I know that seems conspiratorial, but
No, they want to sell the drama.
yeah.
You get clicks, you get money.
He protect.
But he also died.
Oh, he died a lot.
He died. Oh, he died.
So, in the next dungeon, there will be a Tipo and Ryu segment. Ray will be off doing stuff.
What if you have to dump your money on him every time you talk to him? Alright, give it up. I need it. I just reach my hand into those pockets.
Welcome back, my students. Duke, you deserve a reward. Therefore, I give you this.
Stick. Dude's broke as hell.
Duke learned Frost. Is there anyone else who wants to study under me?
No.
I guess I have to talk to him again. I can scarcely imagine it would be so, but... Do you want to quit? Farewell.
So he only asks for all your money once.
Yes.
Oh.
Most
Like anytime you apprentice someone under him.
most masters have a recruitment requirement, and then they'll do anything. Meditation.
That's the one you wanted, right?
No. That's actually I guess it's actually the third. I forgot about meditation.
So he teaches you force things?
I guess he does.
Force things. For stuff, for things. I just used the word.
No, he doesn't teach us magic missile.
Pew!
Well, wait. I may have misspoken.
Okay.
I don't have the one I really want yet.
What's meditation do?
You charge up for a more powerful spell.
Oh.
Focus is the physical equivalent. Focus is very popular among people who post YouTube videos of this game. You do the Super Saiyan thing, and you can charge up twice. Oh, did you still? So yes, in these field encounters, you can find items sometimes.
Hey, you never fought the man-eaters, did you?
No, I didn't.
Did they drop something?
They probably dropped something. We can give it a try.
Probably good for experience, maybe? Magic missile. Did you teach us if there are any girls in the tavern? Because if there's girls there, I want to do them!
Mountain Dew's back in the fridge.
Where are the Cheetos? Seeing characters from Summoner acting that out is just fucking mind-boggling to me.
Yes. Alright. We can also try stealing from the man-eaters. I don't know if I've ever done that. Yes, more herb.
All about that herb.
Now that we're not thieves or bandits anymore, we've got to get into making drugs.
Oh my god, I found my people. Thank you for following Bold Bearing. Oh my.
Oh yes, thank you.
That's right, we're two older guys who enjoy older comedy. That's not true.
And lots
We
of
don't
dirty
enjoy
jokes.
comedy. I don't know, what I consider old, a lot of people don't. So it's fine, it's whatever. Yes, cut their eyes. Does Ryu always do that? That's from or
No.
does he get better later?
After a certain plot point, he stops doing that.
I'm ready to kill.
Yeah?
Redeemed, nature check. Origin of comedy.
That was likely well before recorded history existed. In fact, that probably existed before humans. Yes, animals laugh too, and not just hyenas.
Yes, mice actually laugh at a frequency we can't hear without a special mic. They actually like being tickled, and they like giggling. It is possible the act of laughter releases endorphins lowering anxiety, which would expand lifespans. And once we figured that out, we just had to figure out ways to keep it coming. Because, you know, that first hit's free. After that, you gotta pay for it.
Just keep coming, just keep coming. Alright, where are the damn plants? And yes, I did kick a tree to get an item this time.
And finally, Gray and Wrinkle slumped over a grid, the same D20 and add. Hey, Ray almost has a level.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Okay. This
I-
is much of a spoiler. When Ray rejoins later, he's at a much higher level. I honestly don't know
would it count if he had a master?
My,
Oh my god, that could be killer.
my guess sucks for Ray.
I don't know, give him Bunyan and see what happens.
You can't get him under Bunyan. Ray leaves for an extended period. I still pointed stick.
Is that like the worst weapon in the game?
It might be.
What if it has like a crazy hyper hit rate? Oh wow, 8 experience each. That's garbage.
How good is Ryu's max HP now? With the 25.
Ryu's max HP
Sorry,
is
AP.
37.
His AP, sorry.
Oh wait, check out the pointed stick. I'm curious. Oh, it's not.
It might be a weapon for Nina.
Wait, can you look at it? Check your inventory.
Oh.
Look at this.
Okay.
I want to see.
Power 1, weight 1.
What does it do? Instant damage on balloon type enemies. I think it'd be great if every time they do a headbutt, you just hear gong. Like that head's empty. No thoughts, head empty.
I mean, close to where I'll need to get something done. Get that off. We can camp.
The idea of that pointed stick being the 15th weapon you need. Snap one off and throw it on the pile. And Delonzo is like, hey.
Oh, right. One master needs you to get 15 weapons.
Oh,
Yes.
did you see the way they talked about us? My brother Sans will never believe I'm a great and powerful human child.
I suppose a little fame never hurt anyone.
Roll back to everyone who was famous who died of drug overdoses. Human!
I don't really want to use the skill ink just yet. Because I might have Ray or Tipo learn something I want in the near future. I want to do the transfer all at once.
Redeemed hurt me even more. Do the yoinky splunky. Fishing? Do fishing?
It's a Xenosaga meme. No, it's not Saga, Xenoblade meme.
The yoinky splunky.
Well, let me get up where I have room and I will show you.
I don't
However,
know.
mute
What
the
are you
mic
doing?
for 1 second.
Mute?
Mute the mic for 1 sec. We're one little bit here.
Oh, this. I don't know if you're trying to do the robot or you're trying to twerk.
It's the wobbly knees dance where you alter your hands.
No, I see that because from the waist down you're having a fucking seizure.
I have a hard time shifting the hands while still keeping the knees wobbling.
No, I can tell. I can tell. Hence the robot.
Oh yeah.
Hey, people joining the 27 club. Not just a Xenoblade meme.
And yes, Lugia, I did coach Baelfyr to say that line.
Yeah, still on. Okay, so making sure we got that.
Well, after that, let's see if there's someone to raid.
I don't get to do that laugh very often anymore. It's almost exclusively during streams. I don't even get to laugh like that at work.
There's one other person playing this game. Let's raid them.
Oh, someone we know or like a rando?
Someone we've not met yet.
So a rando. Got it.
Oh, Final Fantasy Tactics versus the First Breath of Fire. I'm gonna have to go with Tactics. It's got a very important spot in my heart.
Yes, it does. I love that game. It's the first Final Fantasy with a job class system I really, really played or even enjoyed. Enjoyed or even played. I had that backwards.
Alright, folks.
DuckTales, woohoo!